Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dad's After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brew can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dad's After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
There's a long drive. I don't think anybody can get this one. And it is out of here. Holy cow.
Holy cow is right, man. If that don't get your blood pumping, I tell you what will. That's that staff over there at Hit Sticks Batting LLC, 712 Highway 5 North in Benton, Arkansas. Hit Sticks is a family-owned and operated business who aims to provide a comfortable, judge-free environment for your athlete. No matter if you're the best one on the team or you're just getting started, Hit Sticks has exactly what you need to succeed. Voted with the #1 trainers in 2020 and 2021, their stats prove their passion. From batting cages, private lessons, to speed and agility training, Hit Sticks has what you need to be the best you can be. Do not get called out looking. 501-218-5115. That's Hit Sticks Batting LLC. Make that call today.
It's kind of boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Had it on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts. Yeah, that kind of short. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio.
What up?
It's a Monday night. It's 7 o'clock. We're on time. We're prompt.
7
Put your hat
o'clock on
on.
the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the.
I'll tell you,
that's,
you don't
that's
start.
Ursher.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, so who cares if I'm late?
You're not late.
I actually wasn't late.
It's 7 o'clock.
I just had a last-minute $25 donation come in for yesterday's fundraiser.
Yay!
So I ran into I'm just going to call them family. I've known these people my whole life, but Saturday night was Autism Awareness Night at I-30, and they have an autistic son, but his parents known my whole life. Matter of fact, his dad used to coach me in baseball. He actually told Chase that he wasn't nowhere near as ornery as I was. So
I believe that.
Chase isn't as honor as you?
Chase is nowhere near as ornery
When
as
you
I
were his
was.
age?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably legit. You did throw rocks at kids.
So
But we're gonna tackle that here in just a second. Guys, welcome to the show. If you're new to the show, do us a favor.
shut us off?
It's his birthday.
Shut up.
Just basically shut us off for real.
Guys, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mikey G. We got Smokestack Rodney Lewis.
Oh-ho.
The Outlaw Shane Preator. Mm-hmm. Guys, if you're new to the show, do us a favor. Like and follow us. Hit that notifications bell up there. Make sure you get notified every time we go live. If you haven't seen us on YouTube, we need subscribers. We are almost at that 300 mark on YouTube.
Come on now.
We are on the
We hit
verge.
that 300 mark. They sent us a check for a couple 100,000.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No. We got to get to at least 1,000. But hey, 300 is something.
300 is like more than 299.
That is true. I think we're at like 297.
Less
right
than
now.
301, but more than 209.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah. Well, you're old.
I didn't. Shut up.
Speaking of getting old, it's my birthday.
Nobody cares.
But I went through all the trouble of getting these hats and putting this banner up.
This dude decorated the studio for himself.
We showed up like normal, and he's in here.
Yeah,
We're like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's my birthday.
I told you I was
always-
going to make a big
He
deal.
brought
out
us
of it.
these, made us wear these damn happy birthday. I don't know. It's kind of.
I ran out there to get that donation, and he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Oh, podcast's about to start. One of the guys' birthday." And he goes, "Oh, that explains it." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I forgot. I forgot it was on my head. It was pretty epic, but
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. We had a weekend.
it's hard being that ugly. I mean, old.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Well,
That dude posted it on Facebook this morning. He's like, something about it. And I said, well, this is you at the fundraiser, at the show.
I've been old. I'm getting too old for this shit, man.
What up, Alvy?
Alvy Taylor.
What? You know
Big
what?
shout out, though, Alvy.
Where is
Big
Alvy?
shout
He's
out.
supposed to be sitting right here.
Hey, so let me
He took the day off.
yeah,
let me
we'll
go
give the
ahead.
intern a day off.
Let me go ahead and put this out there right now. I knew that asshole was going to do that, so I paused.
Well, that's usually what an asshole does. You lost your tiara, dude.
So
Behind you.
we had the fundraiser yesterday.
We should just call it a razor because, no, it was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Oh, it was a
The
lot
breaking
of fun.
down and setting up was not very fun.
No,
But we
it
had
was
to do
not
it.
fun at all. We had the fundraiser yesterday. I'll just tell everybody here right now. I don't know how many's watching or listening. We raised just over $5,000. That deserves a major round of applause
I just gave you one.
from everybody.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks to everybody that did it. Thanks to Alvy. Thanks to Timmy. They came through clutch, man. Everybody else that gave. It's not putting anybody else down. but,
Everybody
man,
that
they
showed
pulled it
up,
out.
man. Anybody that showed up and spent $1. I mean, that was fantastic.
You know, typically we'd like to take credit for everything because we're the only ones that do any work.
I'll take credit.
And I would like to say that is not the case this time.
Ooh.
I can tell you of that $5,000 that we raised, $2,000 came from Alvy and Timmy.
Because of Alvy and Tim.
Because of Alvy and Timmy. Alvy
Yes.
and Timmy. Alvin. Is that his name? Is that what we
Don't,
call him?
I
Don't
wouldn't
call
go
it
there, but whatever.
He gonna come kick the dough in.
That's between him and
No.
Timmy.
The
Him
two of
and-
them got involved, and, man, they were awesome.
Him and Timmy, between the two of them, and Alvy was a little upset because he didn't. I'm not going to say he lost the competition. He just didn't win the competition as far as the total until the very last second.
But like you tell your boys at baseball, you
never
you're
lose, you
learning.
learn.
You're learning.
Right.
So you learned, Alvy, that you can't beat Tim.
No, he did beat him.
At the
Oh,
end.
that's right. He came back
At
up.
the end, he got little Timmy by the numbers. He raised. All right, I got to add this up again. He had 150 plus 30 in his deal, so there's 180.
You need a
Tim
calculator?
had 150 in his deal, but he had 220 in his cash app. So little Timmy was over Alvy by just say $200. Oh well, looky here.
Well, hey!
It's the
Hey,
women.
all right, we're gonna pause real quick and let's go on and get this ready right now.
Did y'all get me a pink cake?
Yeah, we got you a pink cake because
Kind of.
But before, you need to put this on.
I thought that was lipstick or something at first. All right, I'll wear it.
He's the birthday girl.
Can the camera see this spot right here?
Yes.
Yeah, do me a
yes,
favor.
it can.
Let's take this off of the table.
Yeah,
Just
that's
for a brief moment. If you don't mind, you
sorry,
can lean
Staten.
it over there. So
Everybody out there, we need y'all to sing happy birthday to Mikey G.
we
I can't put this on.
I need that over here in the middle of the table so I can light the candles. But before we light the
Because my
candles,
mom's so hard to handle now. Messing around.
I can't
little
get my-
Timmy had beat Alvy by a few dollars. Well, Alvy came in clutch at the very last second with a $500
Alvy said, I'm coming for
donation.
cake.
He's come and get you a piece of cake, Alvy. So
She's in my shirt.
I want to make sure everybody's, watching, and I also want to make sure that on the count of, you ready?
Sure.
On the count of 3, we're going to sing happy birthday to him, and then we're going to light the candles. All right, fine. Everybody watch. We're going to light the candles now.
Those don't look like normal candles.
Of course
Babe,
they are.
hand me that purple bag behind you, please.
Of course, those are normal candles.
Those are not normal candles.
Just
Normal
because there's a
candles.
burn ban on right now,
And
What did you
it
do?
doesn't matter. I hit.
just cover it up.
You hit all the buttons.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Hold on. Let me turn the.
Dude,
volume.
that was perfect. Keep your hands off, birthday boy.
Do we not have a happy birthday?
I mean, who doesn't fit? He decorated the studio for
I did
himself.
it myself, yeah.
Brought us these hats and everything. Come on, clown. All right, we're going to light the
we were going to
cake.
celebrate.
Y'all ready? Everybody start singing
Everybody
happy
get
birthday.
on happy birthday on glove. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That was a done.
Glover. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Hey!
holy cow. That was awesome.
That was amazing. And you can eat the glitter. That's
looks
edible.
so good.
Yay!
Guys, that was freaking awesome.
I hope everybody's enjoying that. Y'all need to give this man as much recognition as you can because, dude, he naps more than anybody. Y'all, he goes hard when it's nap time. So make sure y'all hook him up. Let's go on and have a drink right now to birthday boy G-Man.
Birthday boy.
I cracked
G-Man.
the seal. I'll finish it
That
up.
thing is rimmed.
Dude, what is that?
That's some apple pie.
Oh, I love me some apple pie. Hey,
Apple die.
Mary, where you
I'm not
going?
driving home.
You gotta
She
take a
gone.
sip.
She gone. She gone. What up, D-Hop?
D-Hop. Hey, look.
There's confetti all in the computer.
Big shout out to D-Hop.
I gotta
Hop
clean
stuff.
this shit up.
Oh, I may have actually. Nope, I didn't end the live stream.
So yay. We
I'm trying to stay off the cursor.
at the end of the day, Alvy beat Little Timmy.
He did. Congrats, Alvy.
But there was no losers. So let's just say that.
Just
No, there's
winners.
a bunch of winners.
The community showed up.
Oh, that didn't do very good.
We didn't have everything go exactly as we planned, but it never does because we're Dads After Dark.
That is true.
So there's no instructions, there's no maps, there's no blueprints. It's just us. So
It was a great day, man. And you know what? Big shout out to the women folk here, man. They were essential. We could not have done it without
Yes,
them.
thank y'all very much. Thanks to our women's
Our
and
women's.
to our women's Kim. Kim Cheeseman comes through every time, clutch, every time
that's
we
our
need her.
sister wife.
She needs, anytime we need anything, dude, she's on it.
That's our sister wife.
And I love how the confetti stuck to his sweat on his forehead. And his pen is epic.
We
Happy birthday girl.
Dude, did you cover that on purpose?
Yeah, because we didn't know what that was going to
Did you
do.
get the glitter? I got
that was supposed to go ham, and I'm a little bit disappointed.
Well, it went poof.
It did. One went poof. The other one didn't do anything.
Mary, go get the glitter out of your closet.
That was $2.50 a piece right there. Hey, but guess what? In typical outlaw fashion, I go to.
Outlaw in fashion. Don't go in
I've
the
been
same
talking to your
sentence.
wife all day today.
You son of a.
Hey, it takes you 6 months to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
He
Today
just rode
alone.
over and shook her this morning. Hey, Angela, I got a question.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I got a question.
We I
Don't
was
worry
like,
about
hey,
what's in your back.
I know Glover loves cake, but what's his favorite cake?
Cake.
She said
She was
the
like,
kind that starts with a C and ends
Right.
with an E.
I hope that's edible glitter. That's
it
on
is.
there.
I read it
The
before
glitter
I bought
is,
it.
but the confetti, I would
Confetti
say
is
not.
not.
No, I mean you can eat it. It'll make a turd. I promise you.
Okay.
But
It'll
we,
be wiping as it comes out. The confetti will.
It will help
You don't
you.
even have to do it. You can just move on.
It's assisting you.
It'll be the fastest get down you
Did
ever
you see
had.
what I did
Boom,
there?
Who the hell's gonna clean this mess up?
I guess I am.
leaf blower.
I know exactly. That's the first thing I thought of. But so, what was I saying? Oh, so I went to lunch and bought a beautiful.
Hey, Timmy said. Tim Akers said he liked that shirt, Shane.
Hey, I'm representing my CO right now.
Mary, did you
There's
get,
some,
did you get more glitter?
So I went to Walmart today. I bought this beautiful red velvet cake.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are done?
Yeah.
Too hot out here for y'all?
Bicycle.
Where
You're
y'all
what?
going? What is
what?
this?
Mars.
You going to Mars?
Gars.
Well, you're my ride home, so hurry up.
Hey, I expect it to go box.
Hey, bring us food.
Damn cracker ass
I
crackers.
expect chips and sausage.
So I went to work. I went to lunch today. I went to Walmart. I bought this beautiful red velvet cake. I went and put it in the fridge. Worked for the rest of the day. Me and Tim Akers closed the store up today. I was like, hey, I got to go grab that cake. I ran over to the cake, opened the fridge, I grabbed the water, shut the fridge, and rolled out.
So guess where your first cake?
It's at work. This
Isn't
is a
that it?
strawberry cake.
So you're eating cake tomorrow for lunch, is what you're saying?
No, we're gonna eat it another time. It's good for a few days. Hey, there's Tim texting me now.
Nice. Hey, Kimmy did say that the cleanup is the intern number 2's job.
Yes, that's why he's on his way.
Come on, Albie.
Dude, Tim just put the Dads After Dark sticker on his race helmet.
That is freaking fantastic.
And it almost matches the color blue that he has.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
That's sharp, dude.
That's freaking sick,
I
dude.
think we were typing.
Yeah, it is.
I think our words were getting there.
Here,
but-
we're just going to send it.
Anyways, yeah. So you got, instead of the red velvet cake, you got a strawberry one because Shane freaking forgot
It's
everything.
special. It's a strawberry. Look, it even come with a styrofoam plate under it.
I like how you asked me. You said, "What's your favorite cake?" Cake.
That's what I told.
Anything but coconut.
I called Angela and I was at
Tim
Edwards.
said red velvet cake tomorrow, all in capital.
There you go.
He's on it already. He's
Hey,
like, hell
I think he's earned it, man.
I said, I called Angela a few minutes ago earlier. I said, hey. She was like, what's up? I said, is Mike around you? She said, no. I said, what's his second favorite cake?
She said cake.
She goes, strong work. It was pretty epic. But anyway, we got cake that we're going to stare at because we don't have. Oh, well, look.
we got knife.
We got condoms, mints.
Whoa!
I'd knock the confetti off at least.
No, let's eat that garbage.
That's Albie's piece.
Albie, come get you.
He said he was in the car, is what he said. In car.
In car.
I guess that means he's on his way. I'm not real sure.
Was he
Whatever.
trying to say incarcerated?
He's incarcerated.
He was behind bars quite a bit.
Call Tim, he owes you one.
So, but that was cool. If y'all came out to the fundraiser, I think you deserve a round of applause.
Okay, I got you. Here we go.
It was a very good tournament. Jesus Christ.
Tournament. It was a great tournament. Glad everybody
can't-
turned out.
I can't cut cake and talk at the same time.
Yeah, just let us handle the talking part. You handle the cake. We're ready for a piece.
Well, I'm trying to get it cut. It's extremely hard to cut.
But yes, it was a good time, good turnout, man. We had people coming all day long. Just every time I looked up, there's more people coming.
Well, I
more
loved
people
it because we didn't have a huge turnout all at once.
Yes,
they
it was-
staggered in throughout the day, and it was perfect. Nobody had to wait too long in line to get food. The bathrooms weren't overcrowded. The line in the for the bounce house. Shout out to Bounce Above, by the way.
A bounce above.
Thank you, Lisa, for donating all the way from San Diego.
Hey, thanks, Lisa.
Much love, much appreciated. We like I said, a bounce above LLC.
That water
I'm gonna
slide
tell you
was
what,
a hit.
they donated the best babysitters a man
Oh
could
my
ever
God, it was
want.
fantastic.
They were absolutely amazing.
We might get a piece of cake before it shows up.
Dude,
it's
just stick your
ridiculous.
finger in there.
Dude, you want to eat styrofoam?
Here, use a spoon. Spoon it.
Don't touch it with your finger.
He's spitting on his hand, and then he's gonna. That was the one that came off his forehead. I seen it.
Ooh, it's salty. It's salty AF, dude.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
Give out the glove.
Oh, wait a minute. So I just got a text message that said we are really going to eat and the kids are swimming.
They're leaving the kids unattended?
No, we're here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Speaking of unattended,
What do we mean we're going to eat?
They just went to eat.
Shut the show down. Let's roll.
well, fuck it. See ya. Well, thanks for tuning in to Dad Got the Dark.
Hey, come back next time. Just leave it on. Alfie will be here in 10, 15 minutes. Y'all can talk to him.
Just see it live and Albie walks
Here's
in.
Albie's piece.
Here you go.
He walks in, he starts looking around like, what in the hell?
I'm a little upset about the cake. This dang old cake didn't blow up.
No.
I don't think they did. I saw one go poof, but the
We'll call the second one the preheater.
the fundraiser was wonderful.
Hey!
I got to give a big shout out to Just Albie News. Big shout out to Saline County Sheriff's Office. Big shout out to Arch Street Fire Department. Big shout out to East End Fire Department. Corey Martone's Service and Performance. Bounce Above LLC. Central Arkansas Appliances. Sanders Ace Hardware. Look, we say these names, people. Y'all better go check them out. Y'all got to support them.
Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Black Rifle Coffee Company sent it.
Yeah, they did.
Like, they really sent it. And
Hop Step, sporting event.
Hop Step Sporting Events.
State Woodworks.
East End Towing. Everybody who donated and bought a pork butt, red, white, and bang fireworks tent.
Dude, the berries showed out, man.
Dude,
Now it's fixing to be silent while we eat our cake.
Yep. Y'all just
we're going to
hang
have
in
our
there.
own silent auction.
Dude, it was in the fridge.
It was, dude. It's amazing. It's
Kick arse.
it's amazing, dude. I did a great job.
How you doing?
I did a great job. So
Amber says, "How are we doing tonight? We're doing great. We're recovering from our deal, but other than that, we're doing pretty good." And then she said, "Happy birthday, Michael."
Yep. And DJ Dusty.
DJ Dusty Monday,
Yes.
That was fantastic. Having a DJ,
we
need to bring him out for the deck parties.
Yeah.
He did great.
Kim said she wonders how Jimmy's $50 pie was. He thought he was betting on coffee. That dude bet on
That's Mike Pie.
he bought a pie for $50. Kick ass.
Yeah, so that was just amazing. We had Wiggles and Giggles. We got to thank them. That's a daycare, by the way. Who they give us their parking lot. They helped us with water for the bounce house. Let's see. We are the 22.
Yep.
The Griffin family.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that showed up, all of our volunteers.
JG was there all the way through till it was cleanup
The
time.
very end.
He was out. He was like, "I'm gone."
Yep, got out. He helped. He was the meat man. Mary handled more food in those 4 hours than she has in her entire
She
life.
more pork butts than she's ever handled. We went through six, probably 8 to 10 pound pork butts.
They were 10
Easy.
pounds apiece.
Dude, we went through. If my math's right, 6 times 10, that's 47 pounds of meat.
6 times 10,
Ain't it 47 pounds of meat?
That sounds about right.
47 plus 60.
All right, 174 pounds of meat.
I think they said that there was just a little over 80 pork plates sold.
Hey, Ronnie Torres says, I like how you had to clarify that Wiggles and Giggles was a daycare.
Yes, that was a must. We had to do that.
It was coming, dude. I promise you.
There's old Tim Bacon Preator
What
right there,
up,
boy.
TP?
Hey, Timmy,
Hey, we're eating cake right now, Tim. We got
Timmy.
donuts too.
Hey,
I don't,
come
I
get you a
don't,
piece
I
of
don't
cake.
know if we told you this or not, Timmy, but you lost.
So,
There's that.
Alvy came in big at the very
at
end.
the very, 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 very end, Alvy got a $500 Cash App donation.
You know what that means, don't you? And do it again next year.
Yep. He cashed at me $530. So that means he only had $30 in his He had $150 at the show and $30 in his Cash App. Little Timmy had $150 at the show and $225 in his Cash App.
Ronnie want to ask Timmy how'd the pie taste.
It was pretty good.
Dude, little Timmy, this was the funniest thing ever. I did a special presentation in the middle of the damn fundraiser.
I mean, Tim does have a point here. He says he did get it after the time slot.
Hey,
I do
hey.
give him that. It was past 6 o'clock.
Well, I tell you what, you want to bring an extra 50 right now, we'll talk.
I think by law that would be correct, but I don't think we actually said it. Shutoffs that y'all could have still been raising money today.
Right.
Hey,
It's
Sarah Monday said we need Outlaw to do more karaoke next time.
hey, that was epic. People was like, I got multiple videos of me were
Dun,
doing.
dun, 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 dun.
Hey, for real.
I've seen 3 kids crying.
Yep, I know it. That's their fault. They didn't know the song. That's why they got
That
mad.
might have been it, but
No, for real, we do go out karaoke from time to time.
Tim said he's got 250s Wednesday, so his
He's
where's
got-
that put him at? though?
Well, no, that 250. So Tim had 150 at the show. Alvy had 150 at the show. Alvy had 30 in his Cash App, but hit a 500 spot at the very, very end while we were packing up. So Tim sent 220.
And then no 250.
So you know what?
He's 30 behind.
Actually, they
No, he's a little bit more, about 60.
$30. Because that 250 and that 220, $30. Because he had 500 and then
Anybody
Alvy hit
want
the
to throw?
500
Anybody
mark.
want to throw $35 to Tim in his Cash App? He'll send it to us, and then he automatically becomes a winner by $5.
Well, at the end
Unless
of the day,
Alvy wants to come with more.
at the end of the day, they still got pied.
Yeah,
They did.
And, you know, Timmy was on to us, but he was a good sport. I will say.
He knew it was
You know
coming.
why?
He knew it was
He's
coming.
my brother, and he knows that something. It's never going the way you expect.
Well,
it
I tried
go.
to act like I was walking off after y'all said the winner is or loser is or whatever, and I act
He
like I
knew.
was turning, but he would already taken his glasses off. He knew it was coming.
The moment I said we're going to need both of y'all to get in the seat over there, in front of the dad banner.
And there was 2 pies.
He knew immediately because I was like, both y'all go get in that seat. We're going to pie the loser. He knew right then and there.
Lisa said Bacon Preator won the wet T-shirt contest, though.
Man.
He was showing all the goods.
I tell you what, that's the best part of it. Falling in that water.
Dude, that water
100 degrees outside, dude. It was great. I peed in it twice.
I could taste it.
Well, you're not supposed to go with your mouth open.
Sometimes when you get dunked unexpectedly,
Yeah, I get you.
it's in your ears.
I
and
seen
everything.
Alvy on his live last night. He kept saying, I think they added chemicals to the water. It's got me all messed up. I'm like, dude, we didn't put any. It was straight water out of the hose.
Yeah. And whatever came off of us.
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, there's that.
When your
I didn't have any
phone-
underwear on, I can tell you that.
When you're in the middle of a live and your phone shuts down with a big warning label that says temperature overload, you cannot use your phone no more.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's
Shout
hot.
out to everybody that came and everybody that helped. because-
Caleb said Ronnie dunked everybody out there. It was epic.
Dude,
That was cool, man.
I will tell
He
you
was
what.
having a heck of a time.
Those that was there when I grabbed the mic while Ronnie was there, you already know what happened. But I don't know how to. Dude, that dude's an icon to this community. Like, that dude has picked up more cigarette butts and cleaned more parking lots
No doubt.
than the biggest, baddest dude in New York, I promise you. He's mowed more yards. He has ridden more miles on his bicycle than Lance Armstrong ever thought about doing in his life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that dude kicked me when I was 12.
I still fucking feel it. I'm sorry about the F-bomb.
I took his bicycle. So, and it wasn't being mean. I just was messing with him. We love to mess with Bicycle Ronnie, and he knows who means it in good fashion, and he knows who's being a jackass about it. But I took his bicycle, and Ronnie's deal at that time was he was going to karate kick you. I said, you ain't going to karate kick. God dang. I was like, lift up your pants leg. And he was like, wow, I thought he had a 2x4 strapped in underneath there, dude. He freaking crushed me, man. I was like, okay. So,
Was it like a Steven Seagal kick?
Dude,
or
it
more
was-
of like a Jean-Claude Van Damme?
it was a
You don't mess
Steven
around.
Van Damme kick.
Think about somebody that rides that many miles on a bicycle.
Oh, they
The
got
last
calves-
thing
they
you
got
want
calves
is to
for
be
days.
kicked by them.
You know what? I would be willing. You know what? That should be our next big deal. Let's everybody put $1 in the pot and guess.
Let Ronnie kick you.
And let's everybody guess how many miles Bicycle Ronnie has ridden in his lifetime here in our community.
That's a lot.
Exactly.
That's a lot.
Silence.
I got to use both hands and both feet.
Dude, that dude's an icon to our community. But it was so cool that I don't even know who brought him out there and who's taking care of him right now. But
I thought they said like his sister or
yeah, because it's
something.
somebody. So I need to.
I don't know
clarify.
that 100% who brought him.
Somebody Stout. His last name is Stout, but somebody Stout tried to add me as a friend on Facebook.
The hell happened just then?
I threw one of these things over at that thing.
Like a
over
dog. I'm like, wanting to go get it. Bring it back to you.
Can I go get it? Can I go get it? Huh? Let me go get it. But no, for everybody to be there in the heat.
That was so good. Dude, we got to see a few of our former Mud Hen players show up
did.
there and some kids we've competed against and coached against.
One of the kids, he's over there throwing the balls. Hadn't seen him in a couple of years. But
Ashley said bicycle Chuck Norris Ronnie.
that's it. 100%. He nailed it. But one of the kids was throwing balls, and I was walking that direction, and he threw 3, and he missed 3. And I walked over and said, dude, what are you doing? He turned and looked at me and said, huh? I said, I taught you better than that, bro. Pick up another ball and let's get it. Hey, dude, he sunk Alfie. Very next pitch, his mama looked at me, and she was like, all he needed was a pep talk from Coach Shane.
Yeah, most of Shane's kids he coached, they do throw 3 balls first before they get the first
Hey,
strike.
you know
or
what? It's
anything.
it's getting the batters' expectations up only to send them packing.
It was funny at one point towards the end of the thing. We let some of the kids get in the dunk things and have a little bit of fun. Once things were dwindling down, and Ben got in there, and he said, "Daddy," he's like, "you get 3 balls." And he's like, if you don't hit the target and you don't sink me, he said, I get to stay up till midnight or whatever. I was like, well, what happens? What happens if I hit it with 1 ball? And he's like, it's not gonna happen. Like, I only need 1, Ben. He's like, really? And I reared back, ding, first pitch.
That was great. It was an
he
amazing
still
time.
stayed up till midnight, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
The dunk tanks held up amazing. The bounce houses were amazing. The cars We didn't do as good on the cars as we usually
But
do.
it was hot, man.
We didn't, but
it was out there baking.
I
in
think
the
we
sun.
still did all right. We sold all the windows. I mean,
What was left, we hit.
we
yeah.
did take out one.
Albie
though.
beat the whole damn.
Albie beat the. We got to find that guy a woman.
He beat the bumper off.
We got to
that
get him a
woman.
woman. He just
There's
got
gonna have to be a
beating.
medical plan come with it. Wait, he hit that gun, man. You tried to hit Rodney and hit me.
That's how the ball went when he was trying to sink.
Yeah, that's
Bam.
true.
Fundraiser was absolutely epic. For those that don't know, I said it earlier. Thanks to the community and everybody that helped out. Dads After Dark, with the help of everybody, we were able to raise just over $5,000. That will be going. Here's how we split it up. We're giving $1,000 to the Crossings at Angel Court.
Yep.
We said we were helping 2 families. We're now helping 3.
Yep.
We are going to give basically 13. Hey!
Look at!
Winner, chicken dinner. How about them dango shoes, son?
Golly, buddy.
That's money, dude.
Hey,
Peep the shoe.
we saved you some cake.
Tim, your arch enemy's here.
I think I'm sitting in Alvy's seat.
Did you lose?
I did lose.
You better move your ass.
Yep. I think I'm in his seat. Hold on, Alvy. Hold on.
I want the entire show.
Yeah, he don't want to come in now. He'll get it next time.
He's just, you know what? He
He's
just needs to
saving it.
rent the space
Well,
out.
I tell you what. Here in 2 weeks, I will not be here.
Cut
It's
Alvy a piece
all
of
you,
cake.
buddy. All you.
Okay, but does, I had to get here quick enough, so because we had to clarify a few things.
Uh-oh.
First of all, check your Cash App and that's seen how much I sent you.
Wait, do you want a piece
sent
of
me,
cake?
You
first?
sent me what, 5?
I sent you $610 in Cash App, and before I left, I gave your one of the ladies that there
$150?
$125 in
I
cash.
thought you sent 150 in cash.
No, I gave
No.
over there.
Yeah.
I might have.
Look, this dude had his saved and ready on his phone.
Shane's
'Cause I-
mom is on it. She said, Alvin!
So
Oh, wait,
I,
something.
Hold up, Alvy. You weren't here for this, so.
woohoo! Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you,
Happy
buddy.
birthday.
Oh, that was a $10. Okay.
Okay,
So
$610 here.
He's showing it. He's got proof right there.
I got proof, and you only said I sent 500. I didn't realize how bad I beat Timmy. Like I'm up here listening.
Can we get-
By
can we
the
get
way,
Timmy on the phone?
I'm probably in Facebook jail because I said I beat him.
oh, gosh.
You beat
Oh,
him.
it flagged. Oh, yeah. It
You might
says you're
get us if
coming.
you keep saying
It says you violated community
okay,
standards.
so
Alvy spent time putting a beating on a cop.
we
Now we
Now we're
definitely
gonna
will
get
be.
flagged.
Okay.
I thought I had a pen right here. So
Right here, dude.
LT sent.
Can I have a clean plate? And
Yes, I threw that plate for, I thought Shane was going to cut you a piece, but
You got to go deep, dude. That cake's
Did
serious.
you see all the glitter over here?
I did. I did.
there's a spoon. in
Okay,
there,
so
clean one.
so LT, and then A. So let's get it done right now.
Well,
So
first
LT,
of all, let's say Steve Mason paid $50 each for me and Timmy.
right,
Okay.
100%.
We had quite a
very-
few people that came up to the thing and like, hey, I
I'll
need
pay
to get,
both.
He was like, I need to get 2 dunk tickets or whatever, and they're like for Alvy or for Timmy, and they're like one of each.
Yeah, a lot of them was doing that. Okay, and then Lisa put $10 each on each of us from California. So that was kind of a wash. Okay.
All right.
So
And then
Hang
I
on.
sent you.
Hey,
then I
listen,
sent.
hold on.
Hang on. Here's Tim chiming in. This is all in caps, by the way. It
By the
says,
way-
we agreed that the
Hey,
contest was over.
Hey, you gotta do it in Timmy's voice.
I can't do that.
here I can do it.
Okay.
So, right there, read it.
It says in all caps.
He's
here,
going to lose this
let's
argument.
just do this right here.
He's going to lose this argument.
We agree. The contest was over at 5:45. All my money was there and pledged
Oh.
before the cutoff. I won.
Okay, a couple of things.
Blah, blah, blah.
All my money was in your Cash App just as soon as I got back to the car and sent it to you, correct?
So
Because my car, since I was in the dunk tank longer than him, my phone was overheated. I didn't have time to check my Cash App. I went to the car, checked the Cash App, came up and told you guys, which is good as a pledge, right? Like, who'd you actually get more cash in on event day, me or him?
So-
I mean, hey, let me play a Johnny Depp's lawyer. A pledge is not a donation. It's not a donation until it hits the bank account. And I think we've already determined that legally as well.
Guys, I think there's a lot of controversy.
I think there's going to be a round two.
Okay, but hang
I
on.
think we need a round. I'm going to declare this one a
Well,
draw.
don't forget the 100 is either 125 or 150 cash.
So
I gave
here's
them.
here's what I've got.
We did
I've got-
150 for each of y'all
I've
out
got
there.
little Timmy had 150 during the event in cash dollars. Little Timmy sent $220 cash app, and there was a $250 pledge given, which I've already got confirmation. I will have that in my possession on Wednesday.
Okay.
What was that you said?
Lisa says that she sees
It's not a donation.
She sees a ticket in Alvy's immediate future. Timmy gonna write him a ticket.
I dare him to.
Is your favorite color blue?
Said I dare him. Ooh, that was a dare.
Oh, this is not going to stop. So,
Okay,
all
so
right, so we
Timmy's
got a
still-
calculator.
Tim's still on it. He says
you do
before the cutoff. He's all capital.
okay,
he's
but this
all-
is important. I still think I got him beat. Okay, because no, not even without
What do you
the
need? A
pledge.
calculator?
Besides what y'all had collected,
Here, I'll
I
add it
walked
up.
up
Hand
and
over.
took out all that cash that I had in my waistband and gave it to them.
While
and
he
said,
was in the dunk tank.
yes, and said
He did.
put this to them, and that was like I thought it was like 130. You're saying it's 150.
Well, I think both of y'all did 110, 150 out there.
Okay, I'm not counting. Like mine didn't
Yeah, I
get
heard
y'all's
it was.
total.
I heard it was even at the very end. At the actual event.
Okay, so
Okay, then at that point I beat him before the event because I took the cash out of my waistband and gave it to him because, well, they don't want me to tell who. They
in my book, there is 0 losers in this scenario.
oh no.
By the rules of the
Alvy said
situation,
no.
We're going to talk.
y'all both ate pie. But
Here, Albie, go ahead and talk.
if we look at the numbers, if we look at the total, and I'm not putting a time stamp on this total because
Hell no, I won. Timmy's on it again.
Your wife just asked if anybody's checked on the kids.
no,
What kid?
Hey, were the kids still out there when you came in?
Yes,
they were okay.
Were they all three alive?
Wait.
Were they-
Let me ask this: were the kids floating when you came out?
they were all talking.
Okay, good. We're
And they
good.
do some amazing tricks that I probably wouldn't let my kids do.
Yes, Mary, we put Alvy in charge of the kids.
Alvy's-
They're fine.
Obviously,
Oh my gosh!
babysitter.
Hey, so the fake Arkansas Ronnie page.
Yeah.
Apparently, she was watching when Tim and I was about to flip over, and we couldn't get the kids to move down. And I
Right.
turned around, kids, I need y'all to all get back down there. Hurry
Oh,
up!
yeah.
She says he's bipolar. Look how quick he flipped on those kids. I wouldn't let him within 10 feet of kids. Of course, it is East End, and 65% of the people subject to child abuse.
You should have just kept them up there and let it flip all over.
But you know what? She's a bitch.
Well, there goes that. Nice seeing
Oh,
y'all.
I got you.
And I'm not going to say everything else that I would really like to say.
I think
Okay,
he was
go-
saying
go
that
for it.
nicely.
I was being
don't-
extremely nice.
Go for it. Go for it.
She's a
No. Let me say that. She is a. No, I want everybody to hear. She is a bitch.
So, by the numbers that I have right here, little Timmy had 150. He cashed out 220. He pledged 250. That's a grand total of $620. Alvy had 150, and at the very end, he came through with $610.
Okay, that's where
That-
your math's not adding.
So, are you saying there's a $10 difference?
He had
You telling me I only raised $25 all day until I handed that $125
no,
cash?
no.
Hey, there's no cars in here to
you
smash up.
sent
Calm
150. There was 150 in cash at the event.
No. I gave 100. I handed out of my waistband after you guys were over because Beverly come up and paid $100
Right?
for dads.
Right?
Y'all said I was only like $20 or $30 behind then.
We don't know. I don't know that
Well,
we
then
kept
we're
up
gonna
with
have
it
to-
with the cash.
Like,
It doesn't matter because you
I-
still won even on the numbers right there.
no, but I'm saying he's kind.
That's $140 more on the winning side.
You're
So-
at
What I'm saying,
760.
what your ladies collected outside of the
We're
cash I
saying you
gave them.
won, ding dong.
I know.
No,
but this is-
he's putting the numbers out there.
right. I want the numbers because the people that helped out. That's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
it's
It is.
they need the recognition for helping.
So he needs to tell everybody by how much he won.
Well, that's
So,
really what I'm doing.
I'm really waiting on that door to open.
I am too.
Listen here, you son of a.
I've been waiting on it. But
Hey, he
yes.
can't come Grant Smith me. I'm going to tell you right now. I ain't going to
Sirens-
fold like
sirens
Grant
are
Smith.
gonna be
Y'all discuss. I got to check on the floaters. I mean the kids.
Okay. Hey, y'all do understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I get what you're saying.
You're
Even-
saying that Tim won, is what you're saying.
Hey, make Albie wear a hat.
Oh, yeah, where's the hat? I'll wear
I
it.
threw one on the floor.
Okay, I ain't picking it up on the floor. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever tickets y'all collected for me.
So yes, but even with that,
Shade over the door. Hey,
because
y'all
I don't know,
live?
the women were keeping the tally out there. They
And I
probably
almost
weren't
feel like you telling me all those people that was out there paying to hit me before Tim got out there, those wasn't counting?
So with the numbers just off what he just did, you were at 760.
Do you trust those numbers though?
And yeah, well, I didn't check the math, but
That's what I'm saying. It's
you were
impossible.
at 760 and Tim was at 620. So right, even off of this, and that's probably prior to even when Tim got out there. They probably weren't keeping up before Tim got out
Here's
there.
what I'm saying. If I cash app 610,
Yeah,
I handed, $130 cash.
he's got 150 at the
Okay,
van out there.
that's 740. You telling me I didn't sell any tickets? No one bought a ball for me out there because I've given y'all
I'm sure they
740.
did, but no one said, "Hey, I want to go dunk Albie."
You're telling
He said,
really? Because I know how much my mama dropped, and she told the kids to split it.
Well, here's the deal. I bet you if it was before and they didn't come up and say this is for Alvy
Yep.
because they were just getting the balls to go dunk you.
Correct. Which
that-
most of my
that
people
probably
showed
didn't
up.
go. So they were there before Tim ever showed up. You probably made a couple hundred before he ever even showed
I'm
up.
not even counting that. I'm saying I personally gave you guys more than what you're giving me credit for all day.
Well, I don't. But
If I gave you 130 and 610, that's 740. I personally gave to you.
he's giving you 760 in
see,
credit.
here's the
right?
thing.
Okay, so I only got
If you sub-
$20.
If you subtract,
That's what I'm saying. That's
So you're
probably
saying
not
$20 between 4 and 6? That's all I gave.
here's the thing.
No,
though.
he needs
Hey,
to
at the
understand.
at the
I don't
very
think he
end.
gets-
You
Here we
made
go.
$20 outside of what you gave us.
Outlaw. Here.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I've got the ultimate.
I'm
Deciding,
going to confess.
I've got the ultimate deciding.
I'm going
factor.
to confess.
What?
I made up the $150 part because the women didn't.
The women couldn't
the
keep
women
up with
didn't
it.
Get an accurate number.
You're going to cause a war because, see, when you're gone, see, they actually heard me say, I gave you 610 and 130. That's 740. You gave me $20 credit all day from y'all side.
Our women were 150% covered up with everything that was going on. They said that we got a good amount of money for both. I made up the $150 part so y'all can get both pie faced.
At one point, Angela was like, "We're like, hey, what's the tally?" She's like, "I don't know. They're tied. Whatever."
So,
But here- hey,
So
here's-
Tim, we were hoes, dude. That's
So here's the deciding factor, though. Alvy's way ahead, but did he pay for any of those hits on the cars? He hit the cars like 1,000 times.
he beat the bumper off at the end right there. He had to
beat
hit
the
that
brakes
down.
off
Didn't
your ass.
pay, didn't pay for
I'm
any.
sorry.
So we subtract
I'm
the
sorry.
money
How
for
many
the
times
hits.
did y'all? Oh,
If you do that, he still
I
got-
didn't pay for the hits I took either.
you didn't pay for the hits you
No,
took,
I
and
didn't.
who
I
paid
didn't.
for Bicycle Ronnie's hits? One of y'all
I did. Dad's After Dark did.
Y'all actually paid for them?
Nope.
Okay, right. So what are you trying to subtract off there?
I'm just messing with you.
Ronnie has earned. He could have hit that whole car.
Tim's still on it. He just said, "What the?" He's not feeling it.
Tim, I need you to do the math, though.
Here,
son.
hang on.
Here, let's start over.
Hang
All
on.
that money's void. We're going to start over.
Albie,
By
how-
the way, the Cash App was sent to me by 525.
Oh,
which would
she.
and I got the proof right here.
He has the proof.
It was
All right.
only announced.
Here's what we're going to let happen. Alvy, say whatever you want to Tim right now at that camera right there.
Hey, Tim.
Tim, listen up.
Hey, look, dude, it don't matter.
Just stop.
They hosed us. So, it's okay if you're in your feelings and you got beat. I won't rub it in too bad that I beat the Saline County Sheriff's deputy. I mean, what kind of person beats a cop getting dunked? I mean, you couldn't even get people out there to dunk you, and you pulled half of them over in East End. In fact, you had to call out your fire department.
He's coming, dude. He's coming. I know
You
he's
had to
coming.
call out.
He said we can arm wrestle.
You had to call out your fire department out there. The one that I support, the whole fire department,
Hey,
like
what
not one of them ducked me. You tell me, now tell me the captain didn't have some influence on that.
That's because you got called bipolar and they were scared.
That is true.
We saw you on the cars over there.
He's
Albie.
going to pull his ruler out and get him onto him.
Don't come up the slide.
No, hey, in all seriousness, that was a blast, Tim.
It was
I did enjoy
amazing.
It was, man.
Hey,
And y'all
next time we
y'all
do
raised
this,
a bunch of money.
next time we need like a week's notice, and then we can really get some.
Oh, 100%.
Well, see, I'm
Y'all had 3 weeks.
Here's the thing.
We decided competition
Yeah.
like that day.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing.
pretty
I
much,
I think it's very controversial.
No, it was actually the day before. it was the day before the Friday night when we were setting up, or no, the Saturday night when we were setting up, and he called you Alvin. That's when it set it off because you came up there and he was already gone, and you were like, "All right, it's on now."
He got in his police car and ran like a baby.
I was talking to him earlier because we were trying to. I've got him trying to help me find one of the recipients because just all of a sudden she's ghosted everybody. No, so got her trying to find the recipients. But I was like, "Hey, dude, just FYI, we really appreciate you coming out. I hope you had a really good time." And his response was, "Shit was fun."
Yeah, it was.
That's about as excited as it gets.
He had a good time,
Here-
but
what I was going to say is, I think this decision is very controversial. I think we need to declare it a no contest and let's do it again.
No contest. I agree.
so all right, fine.
We need to find another way to raise money.
Let's have
Cop
a-
versus whatever this is.
No, let's do this right here. I got an idea. This
Cop,
is going
cop versus
to.
intern.
So while my brother
being
was in
scared.
Iraq, my brother just came home from Iraq.
Oh, now he's playing out the soldier card.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Okay.
I am bringing in
Thanks for your service, Tim. For real.
100%. So my brother came home from Iraq. Him and his buddy Jerry Don, they played a whole lot of music while they was over in Iraq for their fellow soldiers. When they came home, we wanted to have a big party for them. So we got a semi-trailer out there for the music. We wanted to have a big pool party, but there was a problem. There ain't many pools at the trailer hood. So our buddy D. Ramsey, he had a mobile home, and that's where they were both living at the time. So we decided we were going to have a pool party at the mobile home, and we dubbed it Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
The whole deal was you had to bring your own pool.
Oh, that's
We
good.
had the entire front yard full of kiddie pools. We had the biggest slip and slide that you could imagine. So here, let's plan this. Let's plan Lollapalooza 2.0. And whichever, we're going to have to find a big field we're going to have to figure out a way to get water.
bring your own water too.
We can use my front yard.
Bring your own
Hey,
water.
we can use my. We can,
Whoever's team brings the most pools is the official winner.
Lisa said mud wrestling.
We can do that too. I know some
So
midgets.
we're going to make this a fundraiser, though.
Tim said he'll do a fishing contest.
Oh, he'll kick your ass.
Yeah, I was like, he wants to.
Albie's got
he
a
wants
pond
to,
in his yard and he'll lose.
Yes, I will.
You can go spit in a bucket and Tim will pull a 10-pound bass out of it, I promise you. This is no BS. Listen to this garbage. He's just got the luck. It ain't skill. I don't give a crap what he says. It's luck. We're fishing at a local place down there off of Dixon Road back in the way back. Only a few people know about it. And I'm working this log over like crazy, dude. This log, everything about this log says that there's a fish there.
Wait,
I'm
you're
throwing-
doing what to the log?
I'm working it over.
Okay.
I'm stump
I just
breaking
wanna make
the
sure.
log. I'm giving her all I got. I'm throwing every lure I have. Finally, I throw a chartreuse and blue spinnerbait on there, and I'm working
Was
it
any
like
of that
crazy.
words?
Yes. If you know fishing, you know what the hell's
Chartreuse
going on.
or blue.
But anyway, so Tim comes over and he was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Dude, there's a fish underneath that log." Dude, I know what it is. He said, "What are you throwing?" I said, "Chartreuse and blue spinnerbait." He said, "Okay." I look over there. He done snapped his bait off and he threw the exact same spinnerbait on his. He said, "Move out of the way." I was like, "No, dude, I promise you." He's like, "Move out of the way." He said, "Flip, splash, crank, boom." That son of a bitch pulled like a 5-pound bass out from underneath that log.
See, I'm no fool. I don't get into bets that I don't at least have a chance.
No,
to.
you'll
I
lose.
like the fishing, the arm wrestling. Come on. Like, once you have a height contest, maybe I'll win that one too.
If you get on a bucket. I mean, come on now. Hello.
Hey, it would be cool if we get those samurai suits.
That would be
that
epic,
would be
dude.
good. That would be
Either way, it was
What's
a
up, Shirley
great
Jones?
time. Everybody had a great time. Glad everybody came out. We were out there till about, probably a little after 8 last night, cleaning up and picking up and
Yeah,
getting everything.
The cleanup honestly wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad at all.
No help from JG though.
It's because we were zombies.
Singing contest. Y'all did forget some of our sponsors for
Hey, I did.
for the pork butt.
We had no. I didn't forget. I just didn't have the list right here in front of
Oh,
me.
I can tell them.
It was-
Do it
Cravings.
Cravings, 100% cravings.
Taz's.
Taz's, 100%.
Red, White, and Bang.
Red, White, and Bang. We mentioned them.
Fun TV, who was out
Yes,
there.
Fun
Jim
TV,
Stipe.
Jim Stipe.
Oh my gosh, I feel like there was Steve Mason from. Oh my gosh, we'll have to drop
See,
it.
that's what I'm saying. We didn't write this stuff down. I was trying to decorate, and Rodney was trying to decorate for Glover's birthday party.
Yeah, they went all out.
And
Smoke Snack, thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
showing up to something special. I know you normally don't show up when we have like special
usually
events
don't.
for
I
people.
usually
Yeah,
don't.
like banner
you know what?
displays.
Hey,
If it's
you know
not
what?
about me, I ain't in.
I'm surprised he's here tonight. His daughter cracked her head open today.
Yeah,
is
at
she okay?
10:30 this morning, I was at the Children's Hospital getting. She got 6 stitches in her. She was running at daycare.
You should
and
see.
wiped out.
You
and
should see the other kid.
ate the bookshelf there. Had to get 6 stitches across. Well,
Is it going to leave a hair biter?
I might. It was pretty. Man, I've never watched anybody get stitches. I had to hold her down.
It's different when it's your kiddo too.
Yeah, it was a little. It was a little. I was a little worried, but man, she took it like a trooper. 6 years old, man. But like we were talking about, she was on that slide from the time the water started on it yesterday afternoon.
She never got off.
Till the time we had to pull her off of it.
She at one point had like 5 kids slide
dude,
down and
there's-
hit her in the face.
She was up there with the bigger boys and kids. She'd slide, and here they come, wham, and she's back up the slide. And
Yep.
None of that happened yesterday, and today she goes to daycare, runs around the corner, slips, falls, boom, hits the and it's like
Accidents happen when you're close to
bitch,
home.
man. And so yeah, it was we
hope she
did
gets to do
that
better.
Yeah, she's good. She got a big old pop knot up there, but she'll be all right. They got her stitched up, and hopefully it won't be a huge scar. But it wasn't a big long gash. It was pretty decent. Though.
Said you can stick your finger in.
Yeah,
right?
Bubba's
Dude,
going
I
through the
could've.
stage. Bubba's going through the stage where he goes, "Oh, this is going to leave a scar. This is great." I said, "No, you just think it's great because
Yeah,
you're 12.
right now,
when
yeah.
you're 16, you're going to go, God, I wish I wouldn't have did that."
Yep. Yeah, no, she banged it up pretty good, but yeah, we're all good. So
Good. I hope you get to feeling better.
yeah, she'll be good.
She's
Surely,
not, she's not watching.
I was like, surely you don't let your 6-year-old watch the show though. So
Hell, we've done the show with her sitting in a chair right over there
Yeah,
off camera.
she'll sit over there on the phone and not pay any attention. She couldn't tell you what we said.
and every once in a
anyway,
while,
so-
Daddy.
Yeah. She probably hates that you're missing this one. There's cake. She would have been all over that.
strawberry cake too.
She would love that.
I know
Well-
it's an accident, but that was my favorite cake.
Yeah, the red velvet would have been
Strawberry's my favorite.
red velvet would have been great. I love a red velvet, and then if I'm going must have cake that I want would be German chocolate cake.
Oh,
Oh hell! Look who is
Hang on.
showed up
Let
here.
me get out of the way.
The
Oh, my God.
Intimidator, right here. The Intimidator.
oh,
Yeah, you wait. You see who come in the studio. Look here.
It's only fair. He's my brother. Come on.
Well.
Hey, watch the confetti.
Wait, just tell me one piece of cake.
Timmy.
Timmy.
Libla.
Well, sir.
Órale, chivato.
¿Cómo está? ¿Habla en español?
He said I'm on the show. First time, long time.
Yeah, and welcome to the show, the Intimidator.
I
I feel like we've been hosts.
I'm going to moderate this debate right here.
Notice the other two that probably actually set it up exited the right room.
So Timmy. Tell me why you think you won the contest.
Well, after all of the as a good police officer, and
Oh,
after
yeah.
now,
Here we
after
go. And
now-
by the way, we have to applaud good police officers.
and after now hearing and knowing all the evidence, I would like to declare a mistrial.
Ooh.
Well,
All right, I am the judge right now.
no, okay. Now I have to say this. First of all, that's a
Your-
very good tactic.
Your rebuttal.
That's a very good tactic because y'all know my heart. Y'all know how I am about community, and you know how I'm about a good, solid win that I can brag above, beyond. Right?
Evidence.
I got it above the evidence. So, you know what? I will concede. I won't concede. I will say a mistrial if you will say total. I raised more money than you.
Objection. I don't know. I just like
like, Obviously,
We're the courtroom
Hey,
setting.
hey, look, he has not watched enough court shows. Look, both of us shut up and listen.
I just
Objection,
want to say
slander.
that I donned my authentic Iraqi man dress.
I was wondering what that was.
Is that what that was? Can you stand up? Because people was asking about.
Listen, I got this from Baghdad, Iraq.
Ooh, shout out for you for your service,
I
by
had
the
a
way.
guy. I had a guy. But this is the authentic.
A rock.
This is what they wear.
That's pretty awesome,
Every
actually.
day. Every
Now,
day.
let me ask you this. Are you wearing drawers underneath it?
Well, yeah.
I would like to declare
No. Hang on. Hey, guys, this is
said
what I teach
objection.
people. I'm
He said
sorry.
objection
I don't
irrelevant.
answer questions.
He said irrelevant.
erroneous on all occasions.
But something like that, I mean, you could probably get away without wearing something underneath it.
Yes, and that normally is.
I mean, when
That would be
it's
common.
130
That-
degrees over there. I
Yeah,
understand
that'd
it.
be
I
common.
get it.
And I love you too, Miss Shirley, for having my back. I appreciate that.
So we've decided on a mistrial.
mistrial.
As long as he'll say that overall I raise more money than him.
See, I don't think he's going to admit that.
I think he will because the evidence points to it, and I'm not saying so.
But there needs to be overwhelming evidence. And I'm trusting Shane's math over here, and that doesn't add up.
Right, and and what really did him in, Tim, when he said, "Yeah, Alvy got $740," and I'm like, "No, 760." I was like, "I gave you 740 myself." Like I raised $20 all day. Like,
He
really?
said, I put my own money in it.
Like I couldn't walk today,
I
and
didn't have gas money today.
So I will say this: I will accept defeat
no, it's not a defeat because here's the reason.
because we all won.
Absolutely, and
Alvy raised more money than I did at this time.
Ooh.
But here we
But-
will.
but-
Here we
We will. We have a whole year now to prepare, and it won't be because what I knew
Saturday when you
day-
called me Alvin.
Yeah,
I
that
did
day,
like what you said about having a singing contest.
Yes.
I think that would be fun.
I'll-
Have a karaoke contest, and whoever gets the most tips.
old McDonald
Wins.
had a farm.
You're married. I'm not. I can take off clothes and only get in trouble from mom.
They will pay him to put on clothes.
Lisa will be cash apping money from California.
Yes, she will. So yes, we will. We have a whole year.
And it's on. It was a blast, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wish we would have thought of the contest like
Sooner.
Right.
I wish I would have known sooner that I was going to be able to do
But
this.
you know, here's the thing, though. You guys did the contest on the fly. What, 3 days ago? 2 days ago?
Yeah.
So when you
Saturday-
put
it was
this thing
Sunday.
together?
I knew Saturday that it was going to that I was going to be able to participate, and I think Sunday morning
when we made the
that day, yeah.
So
was
yeah,
when
so
we
less than
decided.
24 hours before the event itself, y'all came up with the contest idea, which was shout out because together y'all raised what $1,200, $1,300
More
in
than
that
that.
range.
more than that, like I guarantee you 2,000 because
like
the
$2,000.
$2,000.
Okay, they raised $7,000 together. But the fact that 24 hours to come up with that, and look what you guys were able to accomplish.
That's right.
That's fantastic. And way to get the community involved. People showed up just to come dunk you guys. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
they did. Yeah, they did. That was really cool. It really was. I liked it. I liked it.
That was fun.
But
And you both got a pie in the face. And shout out for being good sports about that.
We knew it was
You
coming.
knew-
We
you knew it
both
was
sat
coming. He
down.
said it.
We both sat down.
as soon as I turned around, I went, "Why are there two pies?"
There's always two pies.
And I knew exactly at that moment.
We should have said one's for pie in the face and one's for eating. That would have been the logical.
Shirley wants me to remind you guys I can pole dance.
Oh,
Oh, and Lisa said, "Don't worry, she's getting out the credit card."
We don't need to see that.
hey, whose guitar is that?
That is ours.
Does
It's
it
our-
work?
Does it work?
No.
It doesn't.
Uh-oh,
Does it
he's
have strings on it?
It does have strings on it. It was a donation to us from Tony's Conings.
If he can play a G, C, and D right now, I'll never challenge him again.
I can do it.
No, he.
Oh, okay. That's literally the only three chords I know.
Whatever you play on there is not going to sound anything like what
And
it's supposed to be
and I
anyway.
think I can do an E minor.
my daddy can.
I can't either.
Okay, I was like,
I got two kids that are
you
musicians,
trying to
and I
get in
can play
trouble
three
with dad.
chords.
I was like, I should have been paying attention when he was trying to teach me how to play the guitar.
You tried.
I did.
Mama,
Did it.
Mama tried.
Oh, for real though, shout out to you and Saline County Sheriff's Office for
Awesome on
letting you guys
everybody,
come
man.
out.
It was a great time, man. We had a heck of a time. Breaking down wasn't so fun, but
Oh, look here.
that's what it was.
Hey, Cheeseman's throwing down with intern to intern. She wants to have a singing contest. That means we're gonna have to do a karaoke.
You may not want to go against Cam on the singing part. Yeah, she can belt the tune.
It's not about how good you are.
You've
It's
never
about
heard
the
you've never
entertainment
heard her
value.
do Gangster's Paradise.
It's
Come on.
the interaction with the crowd.
Cheeseman, you do Gangster's Paradise?
I mean, have y'all seen Luke Bryan?
Can Luke Bryan sing?
I've never heard of her.
I think that's what he's getting at. But yeah, it was a great time, man. We raised some good money. Everybody came out. Everybody had a hell of a time. We had a good showing, man. They just kept coming, man.
And shout out to Albie over here. The dude was sick all week long.
Yes.
He was bedridden on like Thursday. Like
Friday. Like the doctor sent me home with sleeping meds and told me not to get out of bed.
he was like, I get to beat a cop. I will be there.
Then he came and fell in a dunk tank that we peed all in all day long.
He got pink eye.
Does y'all's water really have that much chlorine in it? And
Probably so, yeah. Well, that was East End water, so I don't know about the East End water, but
Can you slam the damn door any harder?
Oh no, I just had a.
he was out.
Oh, yeah.
I came in because he was out there preaching to the kids. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. So
Yeah, don't let Arkansas Ronnie's page hear that. He'll be on the bipolar list.
I gotta pee anyways. Come have a seat.
now that all y'all know, that's what Glover's going to do. He's going to go pee.
Mikey G, where you going? I gotta pee.
I gotta go pee.
I gotta go.
I must have drunk 13 Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Oh, I was disappointed no one brought you a liter of soda. I really thought someone would bring you a liter.
I don't want a liter of soda. I want a large Farba.
That was a great time, man. We had a hell of a time. We sold out of 6 pork butts.
That's right.
Dude,
That's
we
crazy.
went through all of them. It
How
was
did
crazy.
Auction items go?
We did pretty decent on them. We got some good money on a few of them. We didn't do too bad.
Yeah, Mom was like, was people bidding on them? I said, well, those silent auctions, everybody always waits till the last minute.
Yeah.
The people that wants it run up there.
I think hey, I'll tell you this. There was one homemade chocolate pie. That son of a bitch went for $60.
Good lord.
Because that dude accidentally bid on it, thought he was bidding on a big pack of coffee. He wrote it on the wrong thing. Now, guess what, buddy? You bought a $10 pie for $60.
Well, at Cowboy Up, last time I went down in East Union, Tracy, he's one of the only blind auctioneer in the state of Arkansas. Dude, he was bringing $150, $180 a pie. Woo. So, like at a live auction. So, we might need to invite him out next year, too.
Yeah, because you can't understand what they're saying. You're just like, yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. I don't. And then they come over there. I bought a car at auction one time. I had no idea what I paid for it.
You really didn't, did you?
I didn't. I was like, I was with a dude, and he owned the car lot, and he's like, we'll go up there, because I was going through my first divorce, and I was like, hey, I need a vehicle. He's like, come on, man, we'll go up there, and we'll get you a decent ride for a good price. I was like, all right. He's going, he's like looking at me, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, hell, I was like, and he's like, all right, we want it. And I'm like, what do I owe? I don't have a clue, man. So, yeah, it was a good time.
That was you didn't have a clue. See, I loved people like you when I'd go to the auction. The little people that really wanted something and thought they was going to get it. Especially if you smart. Well, if you'd smart off to me beforehand.
Yeah.
If you really wanted it as yours personally, I'd like get you. But if you come over, don't bid on that. Yeah.
It's it's like the Storage Wars that's on the TV. You know.
That's exactly
them damn people on there. They just get to. He's just running him up, just to run him up. He don't really want it.
That really happens.
Oh, it's crazy.
Dude,
It really-
everything about this spot feels so different. The chair feels like it's been smashed and widened.
Wow, it's his birthday, dude. When he comes in, we're gonna hold him down. We got
like I
39 licks to go.
Wow.
So I just went outside, and this is Dad's After Dark, and we're dads. I just went outside. So about 20 minutes ago, I watched Jacob clip Ben. Like, it was like what is it? Is it below the knees, a block below the knees in football that gets a flag?
Yeah.
Jacob killed it, dude. Dropped him.
in the pool.
No, out there on the deck. It was legit. So I was like, man, y'all got to cut that out. Well, then I step outside for just a minute. I just wanted to check on him, make sure everything was fine. I see Jacob backed up in the corner, and my son's chest bumping him, dude, like bowed up on him. I had a come undone. As in the middle of my come undone,
Sounds like a couple of guys I know sitting at this table.
Let it go.
So I had it come undone.
When did you become our parents?
Well, here and then so I pushed my kid around for a minute, and I called him a bully a few times because that's exactly what he was doing. So I went back out there just a minute ago, and as Rodney said, I preached to him a little bit. I basically looked at my son, and I told him, I said, you are different than him, and he is different than him, and he is different than him. You are all different from each other. You are allowed to disagree. You are allowed to not get along all the time. But for no reason in the world are you allowed to fight each other because y'all are friends. You're supposed to protect each other and look out for each other. Nobody ever told us that when we were growing up. We beat the shit out of each other.
No, I actually went
They were like, you get out there in the yard and fight.
Oh, no, they would. The adults would ag us on before school.
Hey, Johnny. And then you hear, I got $5 on the 2-year-old.
Listen, I remember on L Road.
Oh,
This was after I had my beautiful mullet was removed.
Oh, mullet.
But this boy at the bus stop was picking on Carrie Draper. And I will never, ever, ever in my life forget my mama with her curly Sue hair thingies in him and her robe.
Murdick.
And Murdick and her
I screw it
robe
up every time.
coming out the house going, whoop his ass, Timmy! Whoop his ass! Okay, mama. I whooped the shit out of him.
You know what? When I was doing something wrong at the bus stop, she didn't come out there and tell them to do that. She got on to me. It just...
You were the bigger kid?
No. It was...
You were
I just took a big old drag
third-year
off it.
sixth grader, so they didn't want you beating up on the other
So
kids.
our bus stop was directly across the street from the house. Our house sat sideways to the road, not with the road. So the mama's bedroom window faced the bus stop. I just so happened to be taking a pull off a cigarette when she peeked out. And I was like, uh-oh. And I could not hold it because she stared longer than I could hold my breath, so I had to let the smoke out. The same mama he just described come outside. Luckily, the bus picked me up before she did.
So like half the neighborhood, just so you guys know, half the neighborhood caught the bus right at the top of the hill.
In front of
She
my
said,
house.
And
Your
we didn't
mom-
have 12
your mom is
stops up the hill.
Your mom is on here, and she says, I do not know what you were talking about.
Yeah, none
Which
of us.
part?
None of us remember
Catching me
that.
smoking or Tim fighting?
She probably remembers the smoking part.
I remember this. It's funny. Talking about fighting, just real quick. We're playing basketball, and this kind of goes into what just happened out here. It's me, my brother, Brian Rule, rest his soul, and Scott Draper.
Scotty.
We're all playing basketball in the yard, which is right outside the front door. And I do not remember exactly what caused it, but at one point, Scott hauled off and smashed Timmy right in the face, like smoked him. Before any other action could come about, I done right hook Scotty and dropped his ass. Dropped him. I didn't even know what happened or why, but he hit my brother.
It didn't
Therefore,
matter.
it
Yeah.
was time
It
for
didn't
him.
matter back then. It didn't matter back then.
20 minutes later, we're all sitting at the kitchen table eating lasagna. Scotty's got a swell up eye, and we're all laughing about who fought who and why.
That's how it used to be,
that's
though.
it.
That's how it used to
Right.
be, though. Yeah.
That's
But
exactly.
You got a bunch of keyboard bullies now, man.
Gangsters,
They ain't coming
man.
out there throwing hands.
and
but
we're all friends to this day. We're great friends.
your mom says she does not remember any of it.
Well, you need to quit smoking weed, Mama.
Sure, Mom.
She said all of it. She don't remember any of it.
That day, she's like, I ain't smoking weed with Willie no more. There's the reason.
Mom, under Arkansas State Statute 564-419, that is against the law.
Leave
Okay.
it. Leave
There
it
it
to a
is.
cop. Leave it to a cop. Hasn't the statute of limitations run out?
No, there's no statute of limitations on much of anything anymore.
I can smell it.
You can smell it.
Smell it. Well, there is a 3-year statute of limitations.
I will
on
tell you
some
something
things.
she does remember, and this was in the month of July at the trailer hood that we grew up in. We was having our annual bottle rocket war, and she so happened to have a whole gross of bottle rockets in the pocket of her sundress that immediately caught fire because somebody, and I'm not going to say who, shot a Roman candle right at her, and it just happened to go in her pocket. I ain't ever seen Mama run so fast in my life, and I ain't seen nobody get hit with so many bottle rockets as that happened because they were going every direction.
Shasta says there's no telling how she would have ended up if they'd have stayed on Landmark Circle.
I know that's
Boy,
right.
I know. Hey, you know, that's how me and Shasta become family was Shasta's
I punched
brother.
her brother in the foot. Oh, you hit him with a rock in the back of the head.
Shasta's brother Daniel, again, God rest his soul, because he's no longer on earth with us. we didn't really know each other. We just started living over there, and
Little White House.
Daniel, at the age of 5 years old, was 6'3" and 222 pounds,
And had a full beard.
and had a full beard. And we're not kidding. He was the biggest guy I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, legit. Not even sure what happened, but we got into a fight, and I will tell you, I did not win that fight.
He got his ass whipped.
But the moment he took off running,
Well, that was when Tim was supposed to come and help you, but
No,
obviously he didn't.
he was too small. He had a diaper on still.
You could have bit a leg or a calf or something. Shit. I mean,
Daniel bailed. He took off. I immediately, because everything was gravel back then, I immediately started picking up rocks. And I'm telling you, he's 45 to 70 yards away, and I'm still smoking his ass with rocks.
That's when you learn to play baseball.
Mr. Steve come outside.
Kim Cheeseman said he was the biggest teddy bear, though.
Mr. Steve come outside. Mr. Steve was 17.5 feet tall and the biggest guy in the entire world to a 5-year-old. He's a big old dude. He walks over to me and he says, he had a dip in his mouth. His old lip was pushed out. He had one of them old brush straw hats on and some coveralls. I'll never forget it. He looked at me and says, boy, you throwing rocks at my son? Yes, sir. He said, he handed me a baseball. And I'm like, what the hell's about to happen?
You want me to
right
hit
now?
your son with this?
Because y'all got to remember something. That was 72 years ago, back when parents, no matter whose parents,
They whip your ass.
you got your ass whooped by the closest adult.
Didn't
period.
matter. Didn't matter.
And then you got it again by
when
your
you got home
parents.
for embarrassing them.
He hands me a damn baseball, and he takes his spit can, and he walks about 25 yards over to the fence, and he sticks his can on top of the fence post, and he says, throw that ball at that can. And I just looked at him, and I said, huh? He said, throw that ball at that can. And I smoked it. Boy, that can went flying in the air. And he says, boy, you ever play baseball? Huh? You ever play baseball? No, sir. You got a glove? No, sir. He says, hold on. He ran inside, and he come out with a bag of gloves. And he's like, try this one on. So I try one on. I say, I think this one's good. He said, good. He said, we got a team called Van Ness, and you're going to play center field for me.
That's right.
That's it.
Let's get it, dude. My first trophy said best arm in the outfield. Instead of getting my ass kicked twice by son and then daddy, he took a negative and turned it into a positive, and it turned into to be that I was actually a pretty damn good ball player.
You all right. I mean, you're all
So
right.
we got to teach these kids lessons somehow, some way.
Okay, but listen to my takeaway from there. Shane had to get in fights with people to make friends.
See?
Which is out here what he's
Exactly.
getting on the chase for out there.
See?
but guess what?
Like, what? I mean,
No,
it worked out well for us.
It did, because we grew up fighting. I told somebody that not long ago. That was what we did. We had a place down off Coon Road called The Track. It was for riding bicycles. It was also for kicking somebody's ass when it needed to happen.
No, I don't.
We had a special tree down there with these mint kind of leaves on it that we chewed on when we smoked cigarettes. That we
Not me.
Very
Not
good.
me.
Very good point, Kim. Very good point.
What'd you say?
She's a good point, Alvy. Good point. Yeah.
No, it's truthful though. It's
Yeah,
100% the truthful. We fought and then we discussed.
Shasta said y'all were probably fighting over some dip anyways.
Me and Daniel or me and Steve?
I guess. Well, I don't know. Well, you didn't fight Steve. He gave you a baseball. You didn't have to fight him.
No, that was great. It was good times, but we did. We grew up fighting. That's how we handle things.
Different world nowadays.
And we had a
boys.
cool bus driver too. She's like, "Y'all don't fight on this bus. I'm going to tell you right now."
All right, I'm gonna incriminate myself.
Where did Mikey G fall in this
He
shit?
went out there. He's probably out there.
He has to get
He's
it.
babying the kids now. I screamed and yelled at him. He's gonna go baby them.
He's
So,
he's that dad.
Since we're talking about childhood stuff and we're talking
Wait a minute.
about
Smokestack, do you have a mom?
Well, I think so.
Okay, cool. Everybody else has talked about their mom, and you haven't said
No,
shit.
my mom was out there yesterday. She came out.
Okay,
the
cool.
Pfeiffers lived right next door to us. They
Shout
had a
out,
little-
fam. Shout out.
They had a little business called El Road Grocery.
I dated all of them.
Mr. Russell.
Thank God you didn't marry him. We'd really be
Here we
family.
go.
Was there boys too?
Yes, they were.
Oh boy, yeah, there was.
There's a bunch of stories that could go with them. But they lived directly next door. They had a store called El Road Grocery. Me and Brian Roll We were inseparable. You could not. I mean, we were inseparable. We took a motorcycle that I don't even remember. I think it was Uncle Jerry's motorcycle that ended up at the house that we rebuilt somehow, made it
Honda
work.
250 Rebel, blue in color.
It sure enough was. We rode the piss out of that motorcycle.
That's why you're a cop. You still remember details from
After we
Wade's.
got done riding said motorcycle, we wanted a cigarette because we were old enough not to smoke. Brian goes, I shit you not. I said, dude, where are we going to get a cigarette? He said, follow me. Next you know, we're on the roof of El Road Grocery. And I was like, I'm thinking we're about to smoke cigarettes on El Road Grocery.
Nope.
Well, apparently, that was a two-part store, a
Yes.
front and a back.
Yes, absolutely.
Brian goes over here and he pulls this little piece of trim back, and he goes, "Foot," disappeared. I was like, damn, I better go check on him.
He goes to the front door.
So I go in there with him. That's right when Harley Davidson cigarettes came out.
Oh,
You couldn't have been the coolest kid in the neighborhood unless you're smoking Harley Davidson cigarettes. I got a carton of cigarettes. He's got a carton of cigarettes, and I heard, "Hey, boy." Oh shit! That wasn't Brian. Mr. Russell's standing there looking at us. He said, "What y'all doing?" There was no other explanation than nothing.
We was returning these cigarettes somehow you left over on the,
you
on
didn't
the
want to.
road.
You didn't want to lie to Uncle Russell.
You know
'cause
what?
that made it worse.
You know what Mr. Russell did? Again, taking a negative and turning it into a positive. Instead of calling the police and getting our ass in trouble, he sent us out the front door, made us fix the roof the next day, and we worked in that store for a week. Every day after we got home from school, we worked in that store for a week, and we paid back the damage we didn't do to the entry of the roof, little creepy crawly space that he had up there. But
I used to steal Mama's change and go over and get now laters.
You know, he taught me just about everything I know about business,
Retail.
like retail and selling.
great individuals. They still talk to us today. They still comment and follow us today. All of us.
I went and hung out with him not too long ago.
All
Yeah,
of us.
yeah.
I still remember when Keith got in
Keith got in a car wreck.
Affiliated.
Oh, dude.
Little
yeah.
Timmy came up to me. I'm playing baseball. There was a baseball field behind Landmark Elementary, if that don't tell you my age. We were in the middle of the state championship. I am 2 batters from going up to hit the ball. Little Timmy comes up to me, and he's crying. My mama's crying. Somebody else was there, and they said, Keith just got in a car wreck. And I was like, what do you mean? They said, it's really bad. He's probably going to die. I had my baseball bat in my hand, and I looked at somebody, and I said, I'm going to hit him a home run. I didn't know what else to say. I was playing baseball. Guess what? Smoked it. Hit him a home run. Keith turned into a different person from that day.
Yep.
He survived, and he's still just moving strong today as he ever was. So that was a pretty big deal, dude. The Pfeiffer family.
Yeah, I think we was sitting in church when
Right.
they like called
Yeah.
it church when we started
The
praying.
Pfeiffer family has always loved those around them, regardless.
That's where I get it. See, I come from a very loving family on both sides.
So, I'm not sure how we got on that, but
Well, you started admitting your wrongdoings, and I guess you need to finally
You just-
confess to,
you just
to God and everybody about you and Brian.
well, since
bless
we're
his
at it, there
soul.
was that one time.
Hey, let's don't start confessing our stuff with yours, okay? That's up to us.
Hey, have y'all seen my finger puppet?
It ain't got no gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it. That's good shit right there. But
Yeah,
anyway, so back to the fundraiser.
that was good.
While both of y'all sitting here, we and the community thank y'all.
See,
Because had y'all not got involved, we would have only raised $3,000
that's right.
instead of $5,000.
And you will thank me for my participation. Do it again.
I'll do that. You know what? I'm humble enough to do this, sir. Thank you.
Sir.
Wait,
you.
he
Thank
said
you.
sir.
Sir.
That's right. I can be polite.
Listen, the other day, there was a
You're
motorcycle
supposed to say,
wreck.
excuse me.
There was a motorcycle wreck up on Arch Street, and Alvy's like, "Get out, dude. Let's take a picture." And I was like, "All right, bet." So I grabbed my Smokey the Bear hat, and I throw that thing on there,
See
dude,
that.
and I get the perfect tilt, and I'm like, "Oh!" And Alvy goes,
Uh-oh.
"I'm scared."
Oh, read on 911.
He said, "I asked you to get out of the car, and I'm scared."
Look, I really looked at him and I said, now, even you. When a cop asked me, why am I so nervous? Dude, look at you.
It's the mustache.
It's that RDF.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, can
You know, women have RBF.
Yeah.
We've got RDF.
RD.
Resting,
Don't try to guess it.
resting face.
I don't know which one of those.
Don't try to guess it.
Hey, I gotta plug myself because I got nominated.
Be careful, bro.
This is a family channel.
Good Lord.
Okay, how much money can we raise for
Oh,
that?
shit, I hit the wrong button.
How much money can we raise to watch Howie plug
Look,
himself?
I haven't got the
think that's a
OnlyFans.
different audience.
Good, we could have made some money on the OnlyFans show.
Might be what,
we
what
could
Glover's doing.
Look, they're all laughing.
That dude's got cake in front of him. Talking about, I'm going to plug myself. This
Okay.
is not my lemonade.
All right, go ahead and do whatever.
Okay,
it
let
was
me
you
let me
want.
read. Let me read. I'm drinking Gatorade. I don't even have the special Kool-Aid tonight. So I got nominated in 4 categories. And
Four.
And I voted for you in all 4.
I
so.
voted
Did you?
for 2 of them.
I
Did y'all
went to-
share?
then I went
Did you,
back-
did you share?
I went back and voted
Well, you
for 2
didn't
more.
say do that. You just said go
Vote.
on there and vote. You didn't say share.
I didn't think I had to like tell other social media
You're
people
talking to
to
Dads
share.
After Dark. We have
do.
to have
God,
instructions.
We strictly do what we're told. That's it. You
Mikey-
said go vote. I went on there and I voted.
I got a feeling Mikey's in the
Lord.
pool.
I at least think that deserves it. Hey, man, thanks.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right,
Thanks
appreciate
for
it. I'll
That's
go
the
share it,
least you
though.
could do.
I'll go share
like
it
it's
now.
absolutely you could least.
Hey, can I jump off the subject? For
I did
just
go
a
on there and
minute?
do it. And, dude, let me tell you this, though. It's a great thing that they do. But, my God, can they put some more categories on
Oh, look,
there?
like I told like Nick, he goes, dude, you're way in there. I said, I think page 6. Just go to page
It
6.
was.
It's almost like the Arkansas
And I
Music
thought I had to
Awards.
answer every one. Well, you actually don't.
No, you can
You
skip
can just
the
fly
ones.
through and
Right.
do yours. Because I did all the way up to yours, and then I was like, man, screw this. Next. Submit. Oh, cool. Your submit's through. I'm like, damn it. I was wasting
Hey.
8 minutes of my life right there.
Can we
Nick,
change the subject?
Tim's making a to-do list to remind himself to go vote for me.
I've got an extremely serious question right now.
Oh, boy.
Is anybody watching the live?
I am.
Yes, I got it right here.
What the freaking hell is little Timmy wearing right now?
Oh, you
He
missed
already
that.
missed it.
She was outside.
I saw you come in, but it's like is that a?
This is my authentic Iraqi man dress that I brought home from Iraq.
Oh,
This
I
is-
thought it was a cholo gown or
No,
something.
this is the first time I've ever wore it in public since I've been home from
He
Iraq.
did a
That's sick.
special for you.
That's really cool.
I appreciate Outlaw listening. Like I listen when
I
I,
was
get
out
in my
there screaming
car
at kids.
and driving, but I'd still be
The
listening.
bipolar side of me was yelling at the kids.
Glover's out there. He done tagged 78 people since he's been out there.
He's out there floating in the pool right now. I guarantee it.
He's out there. He's
So-
doing his part.
Just know that everybody that is out there watching was able to make some progress today. One of the now 3 individuals that our fundraiser is benefiting was Actually, I did not contact her. I contacted her sister. That's in process, and there is a possibility that we may. Good Lord, it got hung up. We may be meeting them Thursday evening to give her what's needed. And I will tell you this much, because we are keeping her we're keeping it private. You know, we don't want, she's posted some GoFundMes out there, so there may be a chance she puts it out there. She may not. Her sister contacted me because we were able to get a hold of her sister. And when I told her sister, I said, this is who we are. This is what we have done. This is what we are giving. It got silent. She started bawling, boo-hoo crying like I typically do. So just from that little bit right there, I want everybody to know, if you don't already understand it, it's very, very important and very, very special and very, very appreciated. And she ain't even got it yet. So
Hell yeah.
Well, what?
Hell yeah.
It's great, man.
Take everybody
clippity
in
clap,
there.
clap.
Yeah.
And then something that nobody else, some of y'all may have seen, some of y'all may not have seen. During the fundraiser, one of the recipients was there.
Oh.
Hanging out, participating in the festivities.
Oh.
Yeah. Explains as to why we are helping that person. Very cool.
They were helping out.
What's the code?
No,
word?
no.
That's your. I think that's your wife. She says she can assure that you are fully clothed.
Yes, I am.
Oh no, I
Yes.
Yeah, I mean you can see it.
And then Kim Cheeseman says, "We hope."
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I can see it, and then I can see the wait. What is that?
No, yeah.
OnlyFans. I do have a logo for our new OnlyFans page. We are making one, by the way. we are going to do pantless.
We're going to try to sell feet pictures.
We're going to do pantless shows behind the desk.
The only one that's going to get is me because I sit there.
Yes.
Like, good Lord, I can see you don't have pants on.
You're going to have to get a tattoo
They won't make any money
on
there.
your leg.
That's fine. Nah, I'm whatever.
Dude, people would pay big money to see the side of the desk.
Dude,
what's
I
up
seen
with
some
that sign
stuff.
over there?
We had to move it because of the confetti and all that good stuff.
Oh.
Speaking of that sign, shout out to State and Woodworks. They donated a flag.
It raised a good chunk of money.
Dude, I will tell you, between the flag and the Black Rifle coffee, holy crap, dude. It was
And
on.
the pie,
The pie got $50, dude.
$60.
It's $60 pie.
$60.
Mama Cheesy gave me a bag of her Black Rifle coffee.
Did
from
she?
yesterday.
Which one?
The Blackbeard.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that shit's legit. I'm telling you right now, at 3 o'clock, I was sitting at my computer, and I was struggling. Even Tim, my boss, looked at me, and he was like, bro. And I was like, dude, I'm freaking tired. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it home. I'm that damn tired right now. I was like, oh, I've got some AK Espresso. And it's funny is we've got a Keurig at the office, and we don't have, it's a Keurig 2.0, so you got to have a special canister to put in there for coffee grounds. So I started thinking, I'm going to make coffee with this Black Rifle coffee. So I took a cup, a coffee filter, and a rubber band, put the coffee in the filter, put it underneath that deal, rubber band around it. I made my own coffee. And I am still wide awake from one cup of coffee.
I feel bad that Mikey G's not coming.
I don't. He'll be
Dude,
all right.
Sitting out
Nobody
by
cares.
the pool. He's
Either in the pool or he's in his truck with AC going.
Asleep. We've actually gained more listeners since he's gone. So
We went and took the stuff. Saturday, Saturday. We went and took a lot of stuff over to the thing, and we come back, and he was in front of us, so I had to stop at the store. Shane stopped at the store, and by the time we got over here, couldn't have been 10 minutes. That dude is sound asleep in his truck.
I
walked up to his truck, tapped on the window, and he never moved. I took a picture of him inside it. The dude was out.
We got to get him I am not a heroin addict sign to put in his window then.
we got 22 listeners. Before we went outside, we had Sue.
He's tagging Just Alvy News while he's out there.
Is he listening?
I guarantee he's floating in the pool.
He's just tagging all kind of people.
Gosh darn it, Mikey G.
He's out there floating in the pool.
I mean, I feel bad. I only come here just to bust Alvy's balls.
I
for
knew.
a minute, and then Mikey G left, and I was like, "Come, this is y'all show. Come back."
He tried to get me to sit in his seat. I think he's been trying to look for a way out the door. Everyone. Like, he even invited me for birthday cake. And this dude didn't invite me over for 4th of July. But I could come for his birthday cake.
He didn't want you to steal his bang.
Glover turned 39 today, so he's a little off his.
Is he really 39 or are we 39 at home?
No, he's 39. He's really 39.
Okay.
Y'all are some young people.
Yeah, we are.
How old are you, Alvy?
Does it matter?
It does.
Age is nothing but a
All
number.
right, time out right now. Nobody say a word. Who thinks Alvy's older than everybody in the room?
Are we like?
Who thinks I'm older than everybody in the room?
Who do you think's the
Who's
oldest,
the
one in
oldest?
the
Why
room?
don't we just go with that?
Who do y'all think's the oldest in the
Shane,
room?
he's 50.
Shut the
He right on.
Shut the front
He's
door.
touching it. He's closer to that. than 40.
Who's the oldest?
All right, we're still doing a fundraiser. Hey,
hold-
gonna get a five.
Shirley, you don't think I'm the oldest in the room? Okay.
When I got up and I threw this on, Lindley goes, "Dad, where are you going?"
Don't worry about it. Get the gun.
I said, "I'm going to fight." And she was like, "Okay, bro." She just tried to call me. She said, "How's it going?" And I was like, I'm on the radio thing. She said, "Oh, I thought you were fighting."
We are.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that TikTok where the dude or
Yes.
whoever walks in was like, "Hey, I need you to get the keys to the car and a baseball bat, and we're fixing to take a ride. Don't ask where we're going or what we're doing." And blah, blah, blah.
I'm just going to need you to hit
I'm
somebody.
just going to need you to hit somebody. Let's go.
You know what I do? I'm down. So far we got 2 for Outlaw as the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2.
And one of them was Glover.
Yeah, I'm counting. Oh, the Godfather's older. Now we got 3.
What up, The Godfather? I love that. Every day, every time we open it up, it's like there is nothing else other than
What up, Aaron?
hello, Godfathers.
Hello, Godfathers. Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I
cool.
think we need to make a knockoff of the Dads After Dark shirt, but it's going to have the Godfather. Ooh, I just had an idea. You know, the
Oh,
Godfather
boy.
shirt from Scarface has the puppet on a string.
Yes.
Well, we'll do the Dads After Dark logo on the string.
Oh.
And be like, just call it Godfathers.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Damn right it is. I'm full of them.
I finally got my first vote from Ashley. She says I'm the oldest.
How many times I get asked a week, is Shane your little brother?
That's because he's ugly.
I'm like, what the crap? No, he's older than me by like 9 years.
No, 8.5.
So my brother Shane, he's my younger brother,
Right.
but he hates it when I call him my little brother. And he'll go, "I'm not littler than you," because that little brother.
Little man complex.
Well, he's like,
I know,
yeah.
I
It's like
Aaron Reynolds
So-
said, "What up, boys?"
What's crack-a-lagging?
So Ashley, what makes you think I'm older?
The receding
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
And we're going to be quiet and wait on her.
The receding hairline. Look at your two hairlines.
My
She
hairline's
said,
here.
I'm pretty sure you said it on a live recently. Is what
Look,
she said.
my hairline's here.
Yeah, this is probably.
Party in the front, business in the back.
I
We got to
shaved
take a
mine.
break in between.
Got that ball cap head.
Boy, get her done. I've had that ball cap on for a very long time. But no, we keep going back to that fundraiser, man. I just can't.
Did we keep going back to? Did
No,
y'all,
I
ever
keep
know-
going
did y'all
back.
notice how when Shane wants to talk about Outlaw wants to talk about something, he goes, "We keep going back to that."
Well, he likes
So-
to loop everybody in.
He's
that
got a
something like
mouse in his pocket.
Like it's a team. It's a team effort for sure.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. We're going to talk about Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
Clint Cole
Hey,
said,
now,
"What up,
I bet-
Shane?"
What up, Clint?
about
Hey,
that
appreciate it.
What up,
fundraiser.
Tim?
About that
He said,
fundraiser.
"Tim
So,
and Shane."
Clint, by the way,
What the crap are you holding in your hand?
have you never seen the books?
Tim's got
never
a red-
seen the
Oh,
books.
wait a minute.
Tim's-
All right, time
Tim's
out.
never seen the
Time out. Time out. What was that?
Aaron says to be
Brenda's-
honest.
Brenda's
I'm
beaver.
No,
the
no, no, no.
oldest.
No, here we go. We're going to do story time with little Timmy.
These books are the best.
Right now, I
sent
want
a-
everybody to tag 5 of your friends. Somebody go tag Reach Around Books right now.
What?
'Cause I don't know. No,
Reach
seriously.
around Brooks.
That's what
all
it's
right.
called.
Brenda's beavers?
No, listen, this is amazing. So there is a company called Reach Around Books, okay? We got this book. I think Mikey G might have found it because his search history is unbelievable. Nobody wants to see it.
Yeah, well, he's already got us on sworn secrecy. Once he goes, we throw his phone in the
Yes.
I'm
No,
hoping
so-
y'all using a VPN.
No,
So
we,
we counties count.
Wait, what just happened? What happened?
We Reach Around. I turned it all down because it was going on forever. I played the theme song and stuff. Reach Around Books. So we reached out to them. Reach Around Books.
Tim Akers, Carrie, hang on. Carrie wants you to stand up so you see the whole man dress.
She wants to see it all.
Beverly says someone is at least 44 because they went to
This
school with
camera
Daniel
has it, right?
and Jackie.
Okay.
My authentic man dress.
Get right there in front of that camera.
Mexican cow hat.
There it is.
I'm too sexy for this dress. Too sexy for this dress. Too sexy
Hey,
for
$135
this
right there.
dress.
Somebody
There you go.
Cash
I
App.
do my little turn on the catwalk.
Hey, this is random. Let me go to your book because I'll forget. I just got off my damn band for a year for the bullying yesterday.
And now you're
That's
back on.
why
it.
they flagged me because I said I beat you in a comment.
Most
I was
titty
like, "Are you
babies.
kidding? A
The most
year?
titty
I waited a
babies.
year to get off of that.
I threatened to burn my own house down the other day and got booted off
Over a
Facebook.
spider. Over a
I
spider.
told Glover last year, I said, I'm going to kick you in the shin.
Gone.
I was
Dude,
off
don't
for
say
48
that.
hours. I'm like, what the?
I better read the book before we're going. By the way,
Yeah,
that's
you better
more
get-
messed up than a screen door on a submarine. Hello?
Okay, so we got reading.
All right, so reached out to Reach Around Books, and I said, hey, we read a book. It was amazing. What would you think about sending us some more of your books, and we will package those up and send them to the troops overseas after we read them? He sent us 12 cases of books.
12.
We have sent almost 12 care packages overseas to the troops. Thank you for your service. And we have gotten the hugest response from these folks that are over there thinking these books are amazing. So
Good night, Darren. Thanks.
I will explain to you before we read that if you're sitting here with us reading this book and you can see the pictures, we can read these to school-aged children.
These are appropriate.
These are appropriate to read to school-aged children as long as everyone can see the book. If you can only hear the book, you shall not read these in front of anybody.
Thou shalt not read.
And now we continue with story time with little Timmy. Little Timmy is going to read the book, Who Will Help Jack Off the Horse?
No, what? Now, this is kid appropriate.
It is 100% kid appropriate. We will show pictures as we read.
You got to do it like George Bush did.
I'm gonna have to proofread this first.
Yes.
No, look
you
at the
probably
pictures.
should.
Don't proofread it. Look at the pictures.
You got to look at the pictures.
This is story time with little Timmy.
Oh my god!
Look, I've never seen Timmy this embarrassed. Like he's turning red.
I'm sweating. My mom is watching.
His mom was watching. Wait, that's my mom too.
Okay, so who will help jack off the horse?
Now, for those of y'all that don't know,
Wait, Shane's daughter just got on, so
Jack is a jackalope, so he's a little feller.
Yes.
And he got on a horse. So
Jack
he's gonna
got
need help.
himself onto a horse high up in the air. To get him down on the ground, we might need some stairs.
I'm fixing to pee on myself.
This is reading with a cop.
I'm a morse. A morse, of course. Would you help me jack off a horse?
What?
oh my god! It's Jack. He's
Jack.
Jackalope.
Like commas and pauses is important in this story.
Very, very much.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I do not like you, Morse, of course. If you were mine, we would divorce. I would not, could not, Morse, of course. I would not help jack off a horse. Would you do it here? Would you do it there?
I feel dirty.
I would not do it here. I will not do it anywhere. If he got up there somehow, would you help jack off a cow? What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
All that I can say is, wow. I would not help jack off a cow. Not here, not there, not then, not now.
Your mom says I know the story.
I would not help jack off a cow. Mother, you stop. Perhaps if we were on a boat, would you help jack off a goat?
That Jack dude, he gets himself in some weird situations.
Best books ever.
I would not help jack off a goat. Not here, not there, not on a boat. This Jack of yours, he seems quite ill. Get off of him. I never will. If I find myself afloat with you and Jack afloat, well, aloft, a goat, I will drive into the sea, and that will be the last you see of me. Would you do it in a car? Would you do it in the dark? Not in the car, not in the dark. Not here, not there,
Oh my god.
not where we are. Let's make myself quite clear that I am getting out of here. I would not help jack off a horse. I would not help. I would not do it. Morse, of course. I would not help jack off a cow. Not in the past, and definitely not now.
Not now.
I would not help jack off a goat. This is the end. That's all she wrote. In the sea is where I'll be. This is farewell from you to me. You say it.
He's into this book, really.
This is a
Say
new
it like
segment.
that in the sea. In the sea, you say it to me. On this day, I must agree. In the sea is the place to be.
It's the place to be.
Let me make one final plea, then I swear I'll let you be. One more? Fine. Just make it quick. This time, you have made me sick. As we snell across the bay, could you find a way? I hope you might, I hope you may help jack off a whale today.
Sperm whale.
Of all the lame ideas you've had, I must admit this one is not bad.
I told you.
I will do it, Morse, of course. The plan of yours, I do endorse. I would do it here. I will do it there. I will do it anywhere. I'll do it now, and I'll do it again. I'll show you how, Morse, my friend. In a car or in a boat or in the dark with a goat. We'll go down in history, Morse, of course, you and me, for years to come. They'll tell the tale of how we helped jack off a whale.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That is a great book.
that has been afternoon story time
can't
with
believe you
little
never seen
Timmy. With little Timmy.
Hey,
you
what's
can-
amazing is there's more. Like this one is called Jiggle Wiggle Tickle Pickle.
I will not do it again. I will not do it here. I will not do it there.
Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
Oh, my God.
There's some more over there. I don't know what all we sent out.
Here,
but
I'll
there's
read.
some more.
I'll read the titles.
Oh man.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
it's great.
Oh, that was.
That's insane.
We used to read one a show. It was great.
Read this title.
Lucy Licopotopus goes down south.
On the short bus. Mikey G, you're going to come get your seat back.
Hey.
I'm a little ashamed of myself right now.
Hey, there's more. Like there's more.
I have to pray through after this
Yes.
show. Generally,
Susie likes to look at balls.
Gee, Susie.
Susie.
These books are crazy.
Brenda's beaver plays around the golf. Put Tony's nuts in your mouth.
He's selling nuts.
Hope they're not on his chin.
And then spank the monkey lends a hand.
Gosh dang.
my God.
We've actually had story time with Dad After Dark several months ago, but I think we should bring back that segment and invite a guest on every time to read said books.
You
Oh,
should
yeah, dude.
surprise them to read the book.
They're great.
Like we just did.
We should get some school teachers
Oh my god!
and some preachers.
I know.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting them up there in the book exchange up there by the park.
Oh, that would be epic. Mom, what is a lickalotopus?
It's that dinosaur right there.
I've never seen so many laughing emojis go up the screen.
Oh, it's crazy. I'm a little embarrassed. I was sweating.
Is that not an
sweating.
epic book?
That is.
But if you're looking at the pictures,
You would get it.
they're harmless.
Yes, they are.
They are absolutely harmless. But if you're reading that book in daycare and Daddy's standing in the background, he's gonna kick you in the ear hole. I
That's
promise
right.
Bring the fire chief
It's
on and read
epic.
it. Is what
That's what
Mikey
Glover
G
says.
you. Let's do it.
That's funny.
I don't know if he can read though.
Ouch.
I didn't.
I love you,
didn't-
Chief Fagan.
I didn't say that, Chief Fagan. I love you guys.
I
down in
did.
Easton,
I
Florida,
did. I
brother.
said it. I love you a long time. It's all to the good.
Look, they'll be putting my crime scene, my fire blocks, like 3 miles down the road, thanks to you.
Oh my goodness! I need to take it back. I need.
Shirley Jones says Alvy has bad friends.
I will have about a 5-acre field and a fire hydrant in my front yard.
Show enough will.
For Lala Kitty Palooza point.
Lick.
Oh.
I almost said lick Lollapalooza again.
We can bring that book and read it then.
Lollapalooza.
Yes.
I will get. Hey, we'll bring DJ
Lala
Dusty.
Kitty Palooza.
Yep. I will bring DJ Dusty, and we will use his music.
Well, why don't we just call Jerry
Jerry
and tell him to drive from Nashville,
Show enough.
and we'll just play live music
Show enough.
with Jerry, Don, and Little Timmy.
Let's get her done.
You can't have Lala Kitty Palooza. Hold on. Stand by.
Lucy, look.
Oh,
He's
Try
finna
to
call
make
him.
it happen now.
Hold on a second. You got Bluetooth?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Turn your Bluetooth on.
Okay, hold
You're
on.
going to turn
Thank you,
yours
Lisa.
off because you're connected.
Let me unconnect.
Lucy
Somebody's connected.
Lickalotopus lived in San Francisco Bay. She thought an awful lot of it.
I didn't know
was
you could
dark,
read.
cold, and gray. Yeah, I went to Mills too.
Okay, my Bluetooth is on.
All right. Bluetooth is on.
I don't
You
know.
should see Roadcaster Pro.
Roadcaster.
Roadcaster Pro.
Connect.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay. You should
It's connected.
call Jerry Don.
Okay, let's call Jerry Don. And it will feed through that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Reacharoundbooks.com.
That way they all can hear
Wow.
the whole conversation.
Can you imagine the troops getting these?
They love them.
They would be
They
That would be
love
cute.
them.
Yeah, that
I
would
would have loved them.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ringing.
Yeah,
Hey, watch this.
this is really.
Timmy.
You are now live on Dad's After Dark Radio.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry Don. This is little Timmy.
Hello.
What are you doing, pal?
Oh, I'm sitting out on the back deck.
Hey,
Okay.
Jerry Don, guess who else is here?
I'm gonna. I only get one guess.
Yep.
Yep.
Sergeant Southern.
No, you jackass. It's
Shane, my brother.
Oh,
It is
son of a bitch.
it is my duty. It is my duty to inform you that you are live on Dad's After Dark Radio right now on Shane and M's radio thing. And
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
so
Hell, you.
we have you Bluetoothed in. So we had a fundraiser thing this weekend. If you have Kat, is Kat with you?
No, she's not here right now.
Okay. If you get on the Facebook, you'll see it here in a little bit on their Dad's After Dark page. But we had a fundraiser this weekend, and it was we raised a pretty good amount of money. Me and Alvy, the guy sitting across from me, we did pretty good. But we decided that we would like to get a lot of feedback.
It's on to his end, probably.
Is he listening to
You
us?
got me on speakerphone, or you got me on your aids?
No, I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, that's why. So
Yeah, because I can't. My phone's messed up, so I can't put it to my ear. I've got to have it on.
Well, you know, the cops will pull you over anyway if you're driving with that. I don't even know why the cops down here trying to encourage you to do that. I've been trying to get everybody not to be on the
He
cell
said he
phone
was
to drive.
sitting on his deck. He wasn't driving.
he's on his deck.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I'm not driving. I'm just on my back deck.
So
And trust me, I'm sitting here drinking whiskey, so no, I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry Don, I'm drinking moonshine right now.
is it American honey?
Let's get it, dude.
Is it American honey?
Fucking right.
Hell yeah. Put that on a cracker, dude.
I know what my boy drinks.
Am I allowed to say fucking?
You just
yeah.
did.
Well, you
You
said
just
it
did.
twice.
I
so-
mean, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, so send it, my friend.
I mean, you should have just heard the book Tim read on there.
yeah.
Like, that word is nothing compared to what he just read.
We have a book here by a company called Reach Around Books, and the title is "Who Will Help Jack Off the Horse."
Jerry, I'm telling you, it is. I've never. I was blushing. It's insane.
It's a kid's book.
I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Good. You need to go follow Dad's After Dark and know that we will make you laugh and have a good time.
So
Hang on. It's just on Facebook, yeah?
yes,
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. Hello.
All right, Dad.
Dad's After Dark Radio. Black logo, white lettering.
So
There it is.
so two people sitting at this table, Jerry, don't
Let's
know.
see. Hang on.
Son of a bitch.
471.
He's looking at
Wait, no,
No, that's
on
a group.
Facebook. Are you on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook.
All right, Dad's After Dark Radio. Make sure you put the radio in there. Black logo.
See, I didn't get
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're going to get something else.
Yeah, you're
It
gonna
looked
get
like
you're
Dara
gonna get
just
friend
tagged it.
requests from folks
Dara
that are
just
just
tagged
not having it.
So, all right, Dad's After Dark Radio.
Yep.
Yes.
Round logo, white lettering, black background.
Mm.
You got tagged again. Now two people's tagged you, Jerry.
Oh, there it is. I see you.
Found it.
Can you see us?
Nailed it.
You
Got
got
him.
you got to find the live feed that's going on right now because you are a part
Yeah,
of it.
I'm watching your fat ass right now.
So okay, so the guy in the tie dye shirt, Jerry, and the guy right here next to me, Smokestack, they don't know a whole lot about Jerry Don and Little Timmy. So
Well, they don't need to know.
well, they don't need to know everything. But
She
there's
thinks
some
my
things-
Kevlar sexy.
Yes. So we did that fundraiser, and Shane said, "Hey, a couple years ago we did this thing called La La Kitty Palooza."
Oh, Jesus.
Sure enough.
So we were sitting here brainstorming, or Shane was brainstorming as I was on my way over here to have an argument with somebody
That I won.
that he won, but whatever. We was thinking, you know what? If we did another La La Kitty Palooza at the new place, I've got this big giant field with all these things that maybe I could talk my little buddy into coming down and we could play some live music at La La Kitty Palooza.
There's absolutely no way you can talk me into doing that. I'll be there.
I was gonna say, you're full of shit.
I was like, this guy's like shot y'all down before he heard the proposal. I thought it was like Jerry Don was.
So a brief moment of silence here. Jerry Don and my brother served together in Iraq.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's get a big
Jerry
thank you
Don.
to our
Whoop,
veterans
whoop.
right here. Hello.
That's because he's
Thank
my
you,
boy.
Jerry Don.
But how I met Jerry is we were in the hotels.
Oh, here we go
before
with the
we
gay
go-
shit.
I
Before
was like, whoa, that was don't ask, don't tell time, wasn't it?
He should have shut it down.
That was don't ask, don't tell.
Jerry, I wasn't going to tell him the second time. I was going to tell him the first
No.
time.
Let me tell this part.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to tell.
Jerry,
We're getting the truth
this is
now.
the eye contact part.
Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me, Tim.
Go ahead.
So we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to get geared up and go overseas to Iraq. And I'm sitting up there, and I had my Takamine Garth Brooks edition, guitar, and I'm playing Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old.
I love
Good
me some
song.
Garth Brooks. Love me some Garth Brooks. My favorite singer.
The door to our room, or my room, was cracked open. Or actually, I think it was actually wide open, if I remember right.
It was a little bit open.
And I'm sitting here playing this song, and all of a sudden I hear, that's Garth Brooks. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
It was me.
He just walked right into the room. I was like, oh, you big motherfucker. What are you doing?
He's a big, ugly motherfucker. That's what
Like,
you meant.
he forgot a word in that adjective.
By the way, I'm going to take a real quick pause to let everybody know it is now the rated PG-19 version of the show. So if you got little ones, send the masses to the bed.
Put the
It's
women
time
and
to get
children
it
to
in.
bed.
They said the F word on national TV
Yes.
last night, so I think we're good.
So that means okay.
No,
so I mean-
No.
You're good. You're
Send
good. You're
it.
good.
Just don't say GD. Other than that, let's roll.
Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
So this big motherfucker was in your way.
And I looked up at him. I said, "You're a big son of a bitch." And he looked at me. He's like, "We're best friends now."
And we've been pals ever since.
And we've been shit tight ever since.
Yep.
So does he really sound like Garth Brooks?
Jerry, I'm going
that?
to tell you something about Jerry, this guy that you're talking to right now. And there's not a whole lot of people that I will brag about like this, but this dude can not only sing, but he will put some lyrics on paper, dude, that when you read them, it'll have tears running down your eyes. He's got, dude, that's just me. That song,
Hey,
that's just me.
I'm going to see.
I want to hear him sing.
I'm going to see if Jerry Don remembers because I might have told him a couple times. Jerry Don, do you by chance remember what my absolute 100% most favorite Jerry Don song is?
Oh,
I want to lick a potamus for
I'll
Christmas.
just say this: it starts with an E.
everything.
You god dang right.
Yep.
So let me tell you something. Jerry Don was making a push. Okay, he was in Nashville. I know, Mikey G knows, the music business is no joke. We traveled around with our kids, for multiple years, letting them play music. We were in Nashville. We played a little bit. Matter of fact, we went by and saw Jerry Don at the bar he was playing at. But anyway, so the music industry is cutthroat, and it's no joke. Jerry Don is pushing hard.
So is your mom.
Hey, I don't have no mama. Me and my daddy share yours.
Send it.
So,
You know what? Leave mamas out of it.
right. I know where you're going with this.
If we can't say GD, we ain't talking about mama.
They're tenfold. Well, Jerry Don is pushing really, really hard to be successful money-wise because he was already successful talent-wise. And I told him, I said, bro, I really want to help you out, and I've got a long reach, and I know people, so let me see what I can do. So he sent me several of his promo packages.
He said long reach, didn't he?
Yes.
Just a long reach. That's the only thing. He sent me several of his promo packets. It had a little bit of everything in it. I handed them out, and I had one left. And you know what I did with it? I put that bitch up.
Yeah, sitting in there.
I still have one of his promo packets with his autographed picture, his main
you
CD.
really?
You damn right I do. And every once in a while, my CD player still works, and I pop that CD in, and I listen to everything on the way to work.
I'm going to tell y'all just real quick what Jerry Don has done for me. So
He's got the guitar. I heard it.
I hear it.
There you go.
Jerry Don and I started writing a song in basic training. Jerry Don and I finished it in Iraq. All right, it's called "She Thinks My Kevlar Sexy."
Boy,
we left Arkansas in the hot desert sun. Look out, Haji, because here we come. So,
hey! No, wait, that wasn't the part that A came out. It was when I wiped my ass with my hands.
Yes.
Is when that came out.
So we everywhere, every time we played a concert, our tip jar was a Kevlar helmet because that's the song. Everybody, when we was in Iraq, everybody knew us for a Kevlar song. When we was in Texas playing music, everybody knew us for the Kevlar song.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
Tim, let me stop you right there, because I don't know if you remember, but me and you almost came to blows one night.
Tell me.
Show enough.
We were playing in some little.
What was his name?
I don't remember where the hell it was. I don't remember where the hell it was in Texas.
Silver Wings.
Did he say in Texas? Because I don't see no horns.
Silver Wings.
Tim looked at me. He said, "I hate playing this song. I don't ever want to play this song." And I was like, "Tim, you know what? If the fans want it, that's what you got to do."
We have to. We have to play it.
And he got so mad at me because I was telling the truth. And,
Yes.
Well, I mean, I thought it might come to blows that night. We were like, you were mad.
So I was like, what's everybody knew Jerry, Don, Little Timmy, Kevin, and all of us for the Kevlar song. So one day,
you signed a titty in Walmart.
yes, that's what I'm getting at. So
No. Now that's
Off the horse.
no, listen.
Not little Timmy because he's signing titties.
So I'm going through the Walmart.
Hang on. Lisa, the answer is no before you even top the question.
No. Yes, no, Lisa.
We're all married and we love our
now.
wives.
I'm
by the
married
way,
now and I love
Albie's
my wife.
not.
I'm not married. I'm still looking.
We will auction off Albie at Lollapalooza for a woman.
Yes. So I'm in
To
Killeen,
a woman.
Texas.
Sorry.
I'm in Killeen, Texas, in Walmart, and this girl comes up to me, and I'm not talking bad about a bigger girl, but she was a bigger girl, okay? And she walked up to me, she goes, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God," and I'm like, "What?" And she goes, and now all these people in Walmart are turning to look at me because they're like, "What the hell's going on?" And she's like, "You're little Timmy, you're little Timmy, you're little Timmy," and I was like, "Yes, ma'am, I'm little Timmy." She goes, "Oh my God, you're little Timmy from the Kevlar song, the Kevlar song," and I said, "Yes, I am little Timmy from the Kevlar song." And she goes, "Will you please sign my shirt? Will you please sign my shirt?" And I'm like, "Sweetheart, I don't have a Sharpie." So, dude, she takes off running across that Walmart and gets a Sharpie and rips it out of the package. And all these people are staring at me because they're all like, "What the hell's a Kevlar song? And who the hell is little Timmy?" And as soon as I reached over to sign her shirt,
You're going to learn today.
shoot, the shirt come up and it was right on a boobie. And I called Jerry and I said, "Jerry, you son of a bitch."
That's great.
That is a typical Walmart story
Yes.
too, by the way. That's
Yeah, you ain't got to dress up. You go to Family Dollar like
I'm
you got to
surprised
do
he
to
wasn't
Walmart.
like he wasn't going to sign the shirt, and then she whipped it, and he said, "Oh shit!" That dropped down there.
And the crazy thing is, this is all too stupid to make up.
Exactly.
That's what I was about to say. You
You're
cannot
damn right.
make this stuff up. For
well.
real.
Plus, those of us that live in Arkansas know how to be Walmart famous. We
So
just
before
got-
we go any further, I got to be serious for one moment. We give a shout out to Jerry Don and we give a shout out to my little brother. But y'all know while they served in Iraq, they physically put on concerts and played music for the troops while
right.
they were over there serving our country.
That's
Awesome.
And the
So-
Haji.
And the
So,
Haji.
so now before anybody gets all Karen on us, Haji is it's a legit word. Like it's white people, it's Mexicans, it's black people, it's Hajis. These are non-racial words, so don't go freaking the hell out and try to be stupid on us. So if you a Haji, then chime in and say la 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 la.
I'm
We're here.
offended. You said you didn't
that is
say it
called-
meant Native Americans. I'm offended. You
So-
never
That is
said
called
Native
hoo-hoo.
Americans.
I've got two stories that y'all are going to appreciate. I wasn't even there, but I'll never forget these stories. Just like I'll never forget the hand-painted picture of my daughter that my brother brought back by Haji on the side of the road, and I mean that in the utmost respect. Crazy. So there was one that they were singing "She Thinks My Kevlar Sexy" or another song, and I heard the video with my own 2 ears. There was one part of the song that says, "At least I don't wipe my ass with my hand," and you immediately hear Haji yell out, "Hey!"
No, actually, his exact words were, "Fuck you!" we made a car bomb.
I was
that night.
waiting on a rocket launcher to come flying through the air.
I was waiting on a boom belay.
Right.
Yes.
But and if I'm wrong on this next one, I only remember the way I persuade it to be I think it happened.
We're used to that. Like,
But
we're
so-
used to remembering stories from your
Yes, sir.
perspective.
Hey Shane,
Yes, sir.
I am going to correct you. The wipe my ass with my hand is wasted away in back.
Okay, there you go. You're correct. 100%.
Which, by the way, me and Timmy did not write.
No. we
Okay.
did not write
No, that was from
that was from 04,
the
05,
04
Schultz and Brown and
Smokestack, does that
was-
surprise you? He's trying to redo the story.
what was the
Make
name of
it
their
his own
song?
again.
The name of their band? Iraq Unplugged.
yes.
Yep, I remember that. 100%.
Iraq Unplugged.
Yep.
That was when my brother Ricky Bobby was over there.
Yes.
You got salt underneath there or something.
That's salty.
But so you're 100% correct, and thank you for that. Because I'm not always
And
right.
I'm trying to correct
No,
everybody. but
you
I-
say do it.
Oh no, please, Jerry. We
Y'all
appreciate
two know,
it when you're
y'all
correct.
two know I only remember. But there was a story, and y'all are going to love this because this just goes back to our native ways as Americans here in the U.S. of A. But apparently, the Hajis always come running up to the trucks as they come driving through because they love the American soldiers. Only the haters hated the soldiers, and they were always wanting something to drink.
Chocolate, Mr. Chocolate.
Yeah, and they were always wanting a handout of some sort. And apparently, and I don't remember if they come to Jerry Don. No, they did. They come to Jerry Don. I was like, Mister, I'm thirsty, Mister. So Jerry Don,
I know exactly.
Jerry Don throws him an energy drink, right? And he grabs it and he pops it open and he takes a big old drink of it. And he was like, "Oh my God, Mister, this is the best, Mister. What is it called?" And before Jerry Don could answer, little Timmy goes, "It's called these nuts." Homeboy says, Mister, I love these nuts.
They so good.
Oh my God! I will never ever. I will be in the nursing home with Alzheimer's, and that will be the only story I remember. I promise.
I'm going to remember that story.
This segment of Dad's After Dark Radio is brought to you by Rip It Energy Drinks. Rip It Energy Drinks for all your Iraqi needs.
That's
And you know that all goes back to us supporting our servicemen and women constantly. We will actually send this episode in courtesy of We Are the 22. Y'all go check them out. I pointed to the wall behind me, but the actual banner was replaced by a birthday banner. Sorry about that. WeAreThe22.org. They are fully responsible in the state of Arkansas for preventing and bringing awareness to suicide prevention of veterans. By the book, there is 22 veterans a day who commit suicide. So y'all go check them out right now. Had to get serious for just a moment because it's just the right thing to do, but let's carry on.
On a happy note.
Okay, one other thing we're talking about. Don't forget 988 from any cell phone.
Suicide
Our
awareness.
phone is the National Suicide Awareness 3-digit code. That's 988 or 1-800-273-TALK.
Tenfold. We have fun. We love everybody, but we also want to bring awareness to the great things in life.
On a serious note now, we have confirmation from Jerry Don that he will come to La La Kitty Palooza 2.0.
What?
Jerry?
Yep. I'll be there.
When are you going to be in the house?
I mean, it'll be August, September. Kind of hoping.
Yeah.
Let me nudge
No
this guy
shit.
over here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot y'all are friends. Now.
Yeah. So
If you find a halo on the corner of his 4-post bed,
Shelly Berry said 988. She just threw it out there again.
Yep.
thanks, Shelly Berry.
So Jerry, you got your guitar?
Option number 1 for veterans, she said on there. On the
Oh,
988.
look, she's all right. Hey, look, the first day the number released, you couldn't call it. It was backed up because everybody was
Actually,
trying.
I didn't even realize that Mikey G had already put
Yeah,
We
it's
Are
over.
the 22 logo in the
Nice.
top corner of the screen there. So
Nice.
Clint Cole said, Tim, let's go fishing.
Come on with it.
Hey, Timmy, I got something for you.
Go ahead, buddy. Much too young to feel this damn old.
100%. Let's get it.
This old highway's getting longer. Never wrong. No, I can't stop. I want out take trips to
Lonely women and bad booze.
left it on.
That thing's.
Yeah, the while I'm getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to
This damn old. All the cards are on the table.
with no way plans in the home. I'm much too young to live this damn old.
Yee! They're gonna get down.
I'm much too young to live this damn old.
That song right there kicked off a lifelong
Pause
friendship.
button's really for right
This
there, guys.
jackwagon over here had a microphone in front of him, but he had a remote control singing
The whole
in it.
time.
Hey, Jerry Don, are you actually watching right now?
Yeah, I'm actually watching.
Okay, so in my hand, and you'll see it in a minute because there is a delay, is a guitar that was donated to us by one of
Oh,
our
I see
local.
it.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I see it.
it's all painted up and it's pretty. It is actually an Arius guitar. It's pretty old. The gentleman that donated to us gave it to us because he bought it. It was super cool and sentimental to him. He could not get it fixed because something was wrong with it, so he had a local artist put said design on it. He gave it to us to display it in our shop. And since that every person who has done live music on our show signs this, we've got 4 or 5 signatures on this right now. So
Jerry
if you
Don's
come
gotta
into
sign
town, you got to get a hold of me. I need your signature on this guitar, sir.
Don't worry, it will happen.
You know what they need, Jerry?
What's that?
An accordion.
We're gonna bring strings
And the horns in.
Hey,
What? This is gonna be like a real. This is gonna be cool. Like,
I need you to go support one of our buddies. His signature's on here. I need everybody here that everybody that's listening go support one of our buddies. It's Jon Bailey, John Bailey Music.
JohnBailey.com.
When I
John Bailey
tell
and the
you-
Heathen Revival.
Right now, this kid can. He ain't a kid. I just say that. This dude can sing, man. He's all about cut off blue jean shorts, a long beard. He's as good as the day is long, and he can sing his ass off.
Hell yeah.
Y'all go check him out, man. He's really trying to make a push, and he's doing a great job. But appreciate the song, Jerry Don.
Yeah,
Okay,
great
so-
job, man.
La La Kiddie Palooza will be, bring your own kiddie pool.
It's going to happen.
And
in
we're
a
gonna have
summer event.
We're going to have live music. We're going to have
Zero charge.
Jerry Don and Little Timmy, and we won't charge you, but you will be able to make donations.
You can make donations.
That's right.
And donations will help pay for the necessities that it takes to make this happen.
we'll figure something. We'll figure a charity out. Tim.
But
They
we'll
always say-
donate to a
they're
charity.
he's always trying to keep the money for himself. So we got to get this charity coming
Look,
up.
have y'all not seen Ozark?
Yeah, I've seen those
Laundrying's a
lives.
thing, bro. And it's not laundry.
What if I told you about talking in front of cops?
Oh, my bad.
And with that, we're going to wrap up. We'll see y'all next time.
Smoke Tech, your name was on the. You're the
No.
CEO of the charity.
Not I.
So, Jerry Don, I take it you've never, ever, ever listened to nor did know nothing about Dad's After Dark Radio.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's amazing. I freaking love it.
See, you finally got a new viewer.
I'm glad the
Moving
phone
on
call was
up.
made. I'm glad there's laughter and there's fun. Make sure you follow us, dude. Tell your friends about us. We're not trying to get rich. We're just trying to have fun. So
We're not trying to
Now,
get rich. We're just
I-
trying to quit our jobs.
I'm trying to get rich.
Now I'm gonna add this and share it with all of my friends.
That's right.
Hey, Jerry Don, and really thank you for your service to our country. Like,
Yes, sir.
You and little
Yes,
Timmy
sir.
there both, and actually extra special for you guys performing. I know y'all know how important that is more than us that got to stay up here. in
if
our
y'all
AC.
just want a small little, just a minor little background on Jerry Don, wasn't he on Nashville Stars and got pulled off of Nashville Stars?
I don't know, Jerry. Was you? Were you?
No.
No.
I was not on that.
Were you not?
he signed a confidential.
No,
I didn't.
It was The Voice.
They told me I sucked.
Oh,
told
that's
him he
bullshit. Dude, that's bullshit because I got in the elevator and farted and 4 people turned around, dude. So
He liked that one.
they're full of shit.
This is fucking great. I love it.
Hey, and this
We're gonna do this again.
Hey, where's my little girl at?
She's in Illinois with her mother.
Okay.
got you.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
when you come
Yeah,
down,
she's up there.
we'll do a special live broadcast, and you can come sit. in
Because
the
she's
chair.
got the sweetest voice, and she goes, Uncle Timmy, Uncle Timmy.
She'll be like, "Where's Sonny?"
And then she always asks where my
Oh,
dogs
Sunny
are.
dog.
Yep.
So, all right, Jerry. Well, we're going to get the date and we'll figure it out. And we need to make it happen. We need to have La La Kitty Palooza 2.0.
Dude, I'm excited to meet him and listen to him.
Oh, he's going to do it.
I'll be there. I may be single by that time, but I'll be there.
Oh, you won't be
Hey,
single.
that's okay. They're going to find me a girlfriend at this event, so maybe they can find you a new wife.
He don't want
No,
one.
I was like, you know better, though. You've been married.
Right.
Yeah, there's a reason she's up there working shit out in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jared, moving on.
All right, I'll call you after this and we'll talk.
Go write a song about it.
Therapy hour starts 20 minutes after this show, Jerry.
Yeah, Albie will be live in a minute.
Yes, I will call you whenever I'm headed home here in a few minutes.
Hey, brother, I appreciate you, man. Always good to hear your voice, and just know that Outlaw loves you.
Of course. Love you guys too. And thanks for giving me a call, Timmy. I hate you and your face and your mustache.
Hey, wait, you haven't seen my mustache lately, have you?
He's watching
but
you
it's not
live.
near as good as Shane.
But it's way longer.
No, that was Shane asking if you've seen his mustache.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Here we
That's
got
what I
two.
said.
We got two
My
brothers
mustache-
deciding to send who's
My
longer again.
mustache is better than little Timmy's mustache.
You're ugly.
I don't know. I don't care.
That's what that girl.
I don't care.
There's old John.
Oh, wait,
Bailey.
everybody listen for a minute. What was you trying to say, Jerry?
Here it goes.
I said that Shane's mustache is better than yours.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Hey, John Bailey's listening right now, so everybody,
What up, JB?
y'all go say what up to John Bailey.
Y'all go check him out. Listen to his music. He's good.
Hey, I'll tell a story about John Bailey in a minute, but
I'm fixing to go home.
Jerry Don, thank you, brother. can't wait for Lollapalooza.
We have run
Remember,
over our
he
time
just
slot.
come over here to like.
Yeah, and then now Michael G ain't got a seat, and I feel bad because I'm like, we
He don't give a
ambushed.
shit. He's out there asleep right now.
That dude's in the AC. I guarantee.
Yeah, well, see, he's working because he's tagging people,
Oh, he
commenting,
is.
and he's going to say, "No, I was doing my
Now
job."
he's the producer.
Yeah, don't tell him that. He would
He's
love that.
producing.
I mean, he does got 2 kids.
Don't be a dummy. Do it on her tummy.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Bird and swallow.
That comment brought to you by Lucy Lickalotopus Goes Down South by Reach Around Books. www.reacharoundbooks.com.
Okay, I got to go before I get in trouble. Jerry Don, I'll call you here in a little bit. I love you, pal.
I would say good God, but let's not bring him into
We don't talk religion.
No, you'll learn. We'll tell you.
Bailey said, "Don't be telling no lies on."
No lies on the John Bailey. Jerry Don, love you, brother.
All right,
Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you guys. Love y'all. Appreciate it.
Bye,
Bye,
man. So John Bailey, so we've got a Bluetooth speaker set at work, right? And I Bluetoothed my phone to the speaker set, and I went to the Facebook John Bailey on the video side of it, and I did nothing but run videos of John Bailey for 8 hours on songs. Several people come in and was like,
My ear hole's sweating.
I guarantee you.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh,
Beat it up.
Timmy's really gone.
I don't know how many people we got to go listen to John Bailey, but I know how many I tried to get, so y'all go check it
Glover
out.
said he's
But
in
before
AC.
he leaves, I'd like to shake hands because
Y'all do that on video.
Okay, that's what.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Everybody, watch this.
Never mind the sound that goes.
No shit.
That was almost cake in the face. That's what's up right there.
There it is.
That's Jose and Jose B.
Community love.
Okay, everybody. Little Timmy's going home. I'm going to go home and kiss my wife, and then I'm going to sit in my recliner and think about getting off that horse.
Call Jerry Don.
Hey, don't be thinking about that book you read too much.
That's great.
Got to figure it out.
Yes.
All right,
That's great.
Be careful, brother.
Deuces.
The way he's walking out of here is just greatness.
Hey, watch this.
Glover, jump out and scary.
That means bicycle. Wait, that's the Indian show.
All right, wrap it up. My ears are sweating.
It's been a hot show. Like I'm gonna have to go to
Man.
church. I'm going to go to
Glover
church. I know
said-
we talked about religion. I got to go to church after this.
Glover
for
said he
confession.
is in the AC.
Of course he is.
Jackass. Happy birthday, Glover.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mikey.
Y'all gonna give him some love. We finna wrap this thing up. Thank y'all for everybody that showed up and showed out yesterday for the fundraiser. Big love out. Big love goes out to Just Alvy News.
Well, go vote for me on my Celine's my favorite. The link's on the page.
If y'all don't vote for him, you suck.
What he said.
We didn't say that. So, and our wives ain't watching right now, so we can't get in trouble. So, oh shit. No, wait, that's Michael, so we're fine.
Yeah, I was like, here she comes.
Oh, look.
Woo!
That dude
That put me over the top.
Hey, look, that can get him an East End Gooder thing, $2. That can buy him a tip at Pizza Hut.
Who, what?
Yep. So anyway,
Hey, did you see JB said he'll come on and read a book?
100%. John Bailey, next Monday night, come on and read a book. And play a song and put 2.0 on your autograph on the guitar. And John Bailey, I need you to stay tuned. I'm not sure how much that you just heard, but Jerry Don is a very good friend of the family's. Nobody was touching buttons the whole damn time you were gone.
You're
Turn
hot,
that
dude.
shit up.
You're
I am hot.
hot.
This is why I'm hot. This is
No,
why
I'm hot. We've already
This is
determined
why-
I'm the
this is
hot
why-
one on the
This is
show.
why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not.
By the way, I'm the oldest. That's all you're going to get out of that.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
I'm
older.
4.
And I'm 7.
Yeah, but here's the real. Who's got the most grandbabies?
I do.
He
There
does.
you go.
I mean, you talking legally?
What do you mean legally?
Here we go. Hey, look.
How many illegal grandbabies you
That
got?
did say free candy on that van. Don't worry about it.
Hang on. Did y'all see my post where Facebook, like, they're suggesting me the dating app again? But no joke. Last time I went on there, they suggested 2 of my cousins. So I'm scared to go back on
We're
the
in
dating.
Arkansas, that's why.
I know. I was like, I'm not even going to try.
You know how you get away with that?
Did you swipe
Keep your
left?
shoes on.
Did you swipe left or swipe right?
So,
I screenshot and moved on. I'm like, I'm not trying to
in
get
all seriousness,
dramatized.
John Bailey, I need you to keep up with what's going on. I will message you. Jerry Don's going to come in from Nashville. My brother can strum and play a little bit and sing a little bit. Jerry Don can play and strum and sing a lot. The 3 of y'all. All right, so we did something years back called Lala Kitty Palooza. It was a pool party at a trailer, and everybody brought their own pool. Everybody chilled in their pool. Jerry Don, Little Timmy got on the trailer, and they played music for everybody. I would love more than anything to have John Bailey on that trailer with my brother and Jerry Don to play and sing music and to enjoy the festivities.
Well, you know we got Aaron Reynolds right down the street too.
Yes, it will be a charitable event. We will only ask for donations as you arrive. It is not required, but accepted. And we will pick out between all of us a charity local to give money to.
Absolutely.
This will have nothing to do with Dads After Dark. This will have nothing to do with Just Alvy News. This will have nothing to do with
Yes.
Little Timmy.
When's the date?
We got to pick out a date, so stand by for that. This just all happened about 30 minutes
Watch
ago.
October. I got to go to Dallas for my nephew's wedding.
Okay, we'll do it October 1st.
Did you see what JB
It's
said?
not like, that's okay. It's like, it's okay.
You see, JB said you got to adjust your zip code in that dating app.
Not like out of state for me, yeah.
But you know what? Speaking of John Bailey,
He said he's in.
All right, bet. That's 100%
that's awesome.
badass, dude. John
Tish says
Bailey.
at least I'd know who my kinfolks are.
Hey, what up, Tish? Thanks for the face painting, by the way. She nailed it. One of the
Shelly
sickest,
took those photographs, man.
Dude,
Shelley's
Kim
awesome.
come over to me and she had a Dad's After Dark logo on her arm. And I was like, where'd you get that sticker?
Oh,
She was like, no, Tish painted that. And I was like, what the?
not only she had Dad's After Dark logo.
She had Just Alvy News, but that
No.
wasn't important.
She pointed out #1 intern.
I saw that. I saw
She
that.
didn't point out the Just Alvy News or the Dad's After Dark. She
JB
pointed
said we got
right
to
to
get
the
him.
#1
JB said
intern.
we got to give him a date as quick as possible.
We
He's
will
filling
get you
up,
a
dude. He's
date
booked.
as quick as possible. It will be a donation thing only. We're going to need everybody to tell everybody to tell everybody to tell everybody. It will be probably on my brother's new piece of property.
We'll give the address out later. Live
Bring
on
your
all
own
of our
pool.
social accounts. No.
We will make it happen. It's going to be like freaking Woodstock, but in Landmark.
Absolutely, JB. And if you need another musician, we know a kid that plays bass, electric,
So, drums.
drums, ukulele. I'm talking about cheesy.
Anyway,
Okay,
JB.
Kim was gonna.
Oh.
Kim was to like have a sing off. Was you in here for
Oh,
that?
for
I'll
yeah,
sing.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
karaoke off.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
we may have a
For the
karaoke.
for the
That night.
number one intern spot.
Here's what I'll do. We'll get DJ Dusty Monday to come set up too, and then we'll do some karaoke stuff while we're going on. But y'all go check out John Bailey and the Heathen Revival. They've got some new merch that just got launched. Go check them out. There's some pretty cool stuff. This is a local guy, and he's kicking ass.
Shut up. Which way?
Hey, John, we know we're listening to you, but this is quite comical trying to get the microphones right. Mikey G's been going the whole show. He comes in and he starts messing things. Then all of our mics and headphones start messing up.
Shit,
Lord,
mics.
that was loud.
But anyway, this has been an amazing show. We've gone like an hour and a half
I've really enjoyed this
past
show.
our time.
Yeah, it was good. Hey, how was the weather where you were sitting?
It's HAF.
I was under the ceiling fan inside.
That's nice. That's nice.
In all honesty, though, I did really enjoy watching the show.
Are the kids done swimming?
I don't know.
All right, who cares?
We
Are
ain't
they
seen
done
them in a while.
floating?
It's not my job to keep up with them. I don't
Anyway.
keep up with my mom's grandkids.
We
Okay?
Good
just
night, Amber.
want to do real fast. Much love to our community. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting everything that happened. We raised over $5,000 yesterday.
That's awesome.
We cannot be us without y'all. So thank y'all. We got to give much love to our men and service women in uniform. And I keep reaching, but I'm trying to point to the sign
that way.
that's right here.
We are the 22.org.
So we are the 22.org, suicide prevention and awareness for our veterans. Black Rifle Coffee Company, our local people, Cravings, Martone Service and Performance,
State and Woodworks.
Lost
40 Brewing. Just Alvy News.
Just Alvy News. Red, White, and Bang. Like, it just keeps going on and on and on. Sanders Ace Hardware.
Oh, they stepped up big time.
Every single body who Wiggles and Giggles Daycare, and I will make
Ace
sure.
Sanders Hardware was a smash.
Yes, they did.
Big Red.
They helped smash it.
Big Red,
for the
Peppermint
water.
Hippo.
Nutrition pad.
We didn't get no quarters.
There was one quarter. I seen the tally.
Hey, the nutrition
There was
pad.
a quarter in
They
there.
kept it cool, like for real.
Hey, JB said he's proud of us.
John
They
Bailey,
did
we
do
love you,
that.
my friend.
Hey, we're proud of you guys too,
Yeah.
man. You and Aaron out there doing some big things. Jake doing big things. Support your local musicians. Go see them on stage.
There's no pole there
Get
though.
my cold
Yeah.
beer.
He said peppermint hippo.
Where's your beer?
In the
All right, everybody in the face space and the YouTubes
don't
and the Instagrams and all of our social media accounts. Make sure you go tag Reach Around Books, lick a lot of puss. I mean, like them, and don't do that unless you're able. But
Hey, JB said Peppermint Hippo tried to book him for an opening one time.
we should go
Hey,
there, dude. I'm
we'll
taking
go
quarters.
with you. We'll go with you.
I'm
JB,
taking
next
rolls of
one, we're
quarters.
going, buddy.
I'm gonna
We'll go
put
with
pop
you.
knots on somebody's head.
We'll be stage hands.
It's going to be typical Arkansas. He said stagehand. How old are
I'm
you?
not sure
I
how
don't
that'll
know.
work, but whatever.
I'm going to guess how old she is.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
What?
Big shout out to Alvy Taylor over here, Just Alvy News. Big
Thanks,
shout
guys.
out to Timmy Preator.
Sling County Sheriffs.
There you go.
East End Community. Period.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yep.
Our men in service, women in service. What the freaking crap?
Whatever he's trying to say.
Just so y'all know, I can't tell you where the Dad's After Dark studio is, but Outlaw does not have to get behind the wheel and drive.
No, I'm walking home.
Yeah, so
Hey,
I don't
Alvy,
need
by
all.
or
the way,
stumbling home.
We forgot to tell you the interns clean up.
Well, unfortunately, my signal went down right when Kim was saying that was my job, so I didn't get to
I was
see
gonna
it.
say-
And you abandoned, and since I was supposed to take your place, that would make you me. So that
Oh,
would make
shit.
you have
He
to
did
clean
turn that
up.
around on you.
Now,
So if I'm you, I get all that Facebook money, right?
oh,
Yes,
yeah, I'll give
you
you,
can have
every
everybody.
dollar I get this month.
both of
Every
y'all-
dollar I get this month.
You know what? Because y'all are sitting here, and I love y'all. If y'all would have actually paid attention to what's really going on, the number one intern is Kim, so she's got to clean this shit up.
No,
She said it was the number two.
She said it was the number 2.
Okay, I love you, Kim. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, like Kim, I didn't do that. Like, let's
Thanks,
face.
hey, thanks to
She's
Kim
she's a
Cheeseman.
boss. Boy.
oh,
Well, she
Mick
got
just
us
got
in
on.
line out there, didn't
Yeah.
she?
Kim Cheeseman
Hand
was.
loser.
Oh,
charge.
Mick just got on. He's
What
best back rubber in the whole
Oh,
South.
Mickey, you're so
You know
fine.
that.
You're so fine. You're blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Hey,
Hey,
Mickey.
Mickey.
All
Hey,
day,
hey,
every
hey,
day.
Mickey.
You know what? I just want to say thank you for the birthday celebration. I appreciate that.
Nobody cares.
I don't like strawberry cake, but I ate it anyways.
Your wife told me you like
I'm
strawberry
just messing
cake.
with you.
You're fixing to get it
I
in
like
the
red.
face.
I like red velvet.
You know what? You didn't put it on Timmy's head yesterday. This
Yeah,
guy.
oh my God.
This guy put it on my head.
Don't you do it.
Don't put it on me. He put it on my head and rubbed it in. It was in my nostrils. I'm loving this right now.
Oh my! He's getting more.
There you
He's
go. There you.
Oh, he's licking his hand.
Now we've turned this into another kid's book.
Okay, now we're in trouble. Wow. Okay, with that, we gotta go.
Help Jack off the horse.
We got. All right, guys. Love y'all. I gotta go.
Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, I always make good choices.
Bicycle, where's the stop button? Make it stop. Make it stop.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck. Dad's after dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Mom's in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts. Yeah, that kinda short. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark. Dad's after dark.